Welcome to HotStart Flight Support. How can we help you today? Of course, Captain. I'll get that organized for you right away.
Are you streaming now?
I'm streaming now. Yeah, I'm streaming now. Look at this. There's new stuff. It's got a tutorial. Important things to do before takeoff. Ear pins. Probe covers. Chocks. Thanks for coming in today, everybody. It's a weird start to the stream because I'm trying to do a lot of things in to get it organized. It took me forever to get X-Plane to actually work. We got the new VATSIM Velocity going. A lot of stuff going on. So my mind is a cluster right now. But we're going to try and deal with all of it and fly an airplane. So, should be entertaining. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, don't show me this again. Let's go ahead and open the door.
Come fly with me, let's fly away.
Okay, you know, open door. There we go.
Good Fixins just subscribed. Thanks for coming in today. I feel the need for velocity.
Thanks for the resubscription, Good Fixins. The need for velocity indeed. Got VATSIM's Velocity going on. We're gonna do an abridged pre-flight. Just gonna remove all the goodies here. How do I remove this gear pin?
You gotta open the that AC power door, and there should be a toggle to get to it.
This door? This one?
On the right side of the nose. Your stream's slightly delayed, so I can't watch it. Yeah, that one. It's on the aft bulkhead of that door. There's a little toggle.
Yeah, that switch right here?
Yeah, is the hydraulics on though, bro?
Oh.
3A
No.
pump, bro.
So is that gonna... So how do I get rid of that gear pin then?
You gotta turn the hydraulics 3A on. If you're a real Challenger pilot, you know how to get your hand in there and back there and jiggle that out.
Oh, well, okay, so we'll leave that open for now because I gotta go inside and turn the hydraulics on eventually is what you're saying for the gear pins.
Yeah, initial walk's just a safety walk, and then you can go power the airplane.
Okay. The airplane looks good. We'll leave that panel open. We'll go figure this out then. Our hydraulics on. Oh, Good Fixin's telling me the same thing. Alright, let's go turn hydraulics on. Let's get this thing started up. Alright, Sean. Make
You
me
gotta
smart.
you gotta be considerate that I'm also like 5 seconds delayed
Yeah.
in your stream.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to describe it to me before you actually do it, and I see it on stream.
Do I have AC power yet?
It's not needed. You up? You're a private jet pilot.
All right, let's go ahead and get the APU fired then. So we need batteries on.
Batteries on. Check for, was it 24 volts? APU fire test, and then you can start the APU.
Where do I see the volts on here again?
The system synoptic page on the center pedestal. The electrical, AC, DC.
AC electrical. Okay. The batteries are on.
Other one. That's the AC page.
DC electrical. Oh yeah, 25 volts, 25 volts. You need to do the fire test, you said. Which one of the fire tests we have to do? The
Should be on the
monitor,
center pedestal in front of the throttles, I think, or is it behind the throttles?
Yeah, so it's the APU test bottle, right? Or the... Oh, let's see.
Let me zoom in here.
Jet pipe overheat. Jet pipe overheat.
You went right, jet pipe, right, left, and then APU.
Okay, good. Alright, so now we fire the APU.
Hello, Captain.
Hello.
It's Jenny from HotStart Flight Support. Your passengers have arrived. Shall I have them brought to the plane?
Down the way, the FBO.
Understood. Just call me when you're ready to receive them. Anything else? Always a pleasure.
Yeah.
Take
Oh, we got
care.
AC power available now, but we'll go right to start the APU anyway. Alright, so... Starting the APU. I forgot everything you taught me last time, so I'm going to need some help.
It's okay. It's the second panel down from the electrical.
Okay. Power fuel.
Yes. You'll see it energized. It should come up on your MFG or ECAM or ICAS, whatever it's called now.
Okay. And then what do I have to do? What about the fuel pumps? So these got to come on?
No, there's his own fuel pump for the APU. It's in the right way.
So I'm just going to start now?
Correct.
Yeah, there she goes.
Gotta give it the old Bombardier push. BRB, don't fuck it up while I'm going.
Alright, it's available. Okay, so we got the APU on, so we can go ahead and get rid of the GPU.
Alright, I'm back with the break.
I didn't do anything. The APU's on, getting rid of the GPU. Alright,
Yeah,
so
you'll never
it's-
find a GPU out in the real world for a Challenger.
Alright, so now what do I do? I got the AC power on. AC gen power's on, so the airplane's loaded.
So you could just do you could just do all your systems checks and then you can walk outside and pull your pins. I mean,
Alright, so run me through it.
top to bottom, left to right.
So electric power, what do I do here? I got this guy off. Is that gonna matter? That doesn't matter yet.
You can turn it on. I never had that button, so I don't know what it does.
Gen 1 on, Gen 2 on? No, because
No,
the
they're
engine's
off.
not
I
running.
don't know why your Gen 1's on, but yeah.
Alright,
APU
so-
Gen's on, right?
APU gen's on, yep.
Alright, then you gotta pull up your hydraulic systems page.
Alright, so hydraulic. Okay.
And then you gotta go on, off auto for all of them and just check to make sure
On.
the 1B, 3A, 3B, and 2B work.
Okay, that works. So auto on.
And it's 2900
Off,
PSI plus or
auto,
minus 100.
on.
Also helps recharge your accumulator.
auto.
Accumulators.
Nose
Oh,
door.
we could check the brake accumulators. They
Nose
let you open the
door.
nose door, Mike.
Nose door.
Oh, it even yells at you.
Nose
Nose door. Nose door.
Nose door.
Oh, what did I
Nose
just do?
door.
Oh my god, he armed the fire bottle.
Okay. All right, hydraulics are good. And
Actually,
auto.
Mike, that actually happened in the real world. Some guy quick cleared, instinctively tried to clear the caution message and armed and killed the one of the engines of the APU with the fire bottle or the shut-off valve bottle.
Nice. All right.
Oh, yep. You just did a real world oopsie doopsie.
All right, so we don't have to worry about lights yet. I guess I put my
Yeah.
nav light on.
APU on, nav on.
All right, so next panel, we got the engine start. We're not worried about that. Fuel. What am I doing with these guys? Am I getting these in?
Ooh, No, you could do the left to aux check. You turn left to aux on, it should go on. And then you do the right to aux, it should go off. Both lights should go off. And then you do the left to aux, turn it off, and the right to aux should come on.
Yep.
And then the right to aux you turn off, and then you can do a gravity check to make sure the light comes on.
Okay.
Hey. Then your tail tank, you don't have to worry about that. Packs, you can't do yet, so you can test your loops on your bleed air, and then you can configure your APU for bleed air and turn your packs on. So up to the right. There you go, bleed air panel to the right.
Okay.
You gotta do the test, you'll see loop.
It doesn't let me. That's still not a clickable button.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought we did that the one time.
No. Oh, no, wait, there it is. Okay. Loop A. Got it. Loop B. Got it.
You should be able to test it. You gotta get jet pipe overheat or whatever it is. Or bleed air duct. Bleed air duct.
Okay.
Alright, then you make the bottom row white, so you turn your APU flow control valve on, isolation valve on. You should see the APU temperature come up a little bit, and then when you turn the packs on, the APU will also come up temperature.
Okay.
The packs are right there. Turn those bad boys on. APU will operate in high mode on the ground.
Alright.
There you go. Alright, the pressurization, you can set your pressure for your elevation of your arrival airport and the altimeter.
I'm going to Farmdale, so it's just sea level.
Yeah, and then the altimeter for wherever you're leaving.
The altimeter for wherever I'm leaving is currently 3045. Wow, it's high. 30.
Hey, R knob should be level D10, which it is.
Yep. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna do something real
panel
quick.
Tested.
Just 1 second, 1 second. Tell people I'm online. Forgot to do that. Okay, so now where am I going at? Anti-ice, right?
Yeah, so you gotta do the ice detector test in the top right of that panel. Detect and then wing. So you'll get the yellow caution for ice, and then you'll go down and you'll get the wing overheat for that button. No, not windshield, bro. The test button.
This is the test button right here.
Test button on the top right. So you gotta push it forward for a wing.
Oh.
Wing overheat.
Got it.
And then the test of windshield, you gotta put it in high and press the test button, and you'll get the green for the OK.
Yep. Gotcha.
You can do both at the same time.
Gotcha.
Come fly with me, let's fly.
Probes are off.
Let's fly away.
Probes are off.
You can do you can turn your seatbelts on if you want now, and then you do your emergency
Thanks for
light
coming in
check
today.
on. White light or white message off. Caution arm.
Armed. Thank you for the resubscription, Pilot 23. Okay, now what?
Now what he says.
Bottom
I don't know,
down.
you can go outside if you want, since you did the overhead already.
Okay.
Because then we can. It's a good spot to break it up. We can see what they changed on the outside.
Well, let's get rid. I want to get these gear pins.
See the nose door open, bro?
Oh, I see. Oh.
Get your head under there, bro. Take a peek.
Hold on. It's hard to do this because you have to hold it.
Did somebody open? Did somebody close your APU or GPU door?
Oh, look at that. Yeah, because I pulled the GPU out.
All right, now go under, closer to the wheel, and look forward. You should see an accumulator. We're just right behind the radome on the forward bulkhead.
Where is it gonna be? In here?
You gotta go under there, and then you gotta look to the forward bulkhead. Oh man, there'd be your accumulator there on the left.
Do I push that up?
No, that's the light for the maintenance light. Those two gauges on the left
The
hand
light
side.
works. Look at that.
Pretty cool.
All right, where's the
I'll see
accumulator?
oh, there it goes.
Oh, I see. Okay. 30 psi and about 28 psi.
It's not 30, but it should be. Well, theoretically, well, it's hard. You leave the well. Let me tell you a story.
Coming today.
It's supposed to be 400 to 800 psi before you pressurize the system, and the only way you can do that is by leaving the nose door open overnight. You know.
Okay. So now I gotta close the nose door, right?
Yeah. So you gotta go to that panel, the external power panel.
And then I gotta do what again? Push the button again.
Yeah, you gotta keep your hands and fingers clear because that'll kill you.
Oh snap! Look at that.
Watch your hand.
All right. What about these gear pins? These just come out when I just get under here.
Yeah. There's a little dust cover too on those. I wonder if they simulated that. That'd be next level. Get up in there. Get up in that gear pin. Let me see.
I think it won't let me go in.
Down. You can open the fuel door. Did they let you do that yet? It's on
this one?
Right wing, forward root. Let you open all this there. That's the refuel panel. I'm not talking about the fuel door where the gas cap is.
Hold on. Going back. I gotta close these things so they open.
Yeah, we don't touch that. That's the external fuel panel, whatever you call it. That guy right there in front of the wing. No, go, turn around.
That guy? Don't worry about that.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, right by the light, the wing light. You got a key in case you go to a not so nice place and they want to steal your gas.
Door's open. Alright, let's close that. Actually, I haven't even checked to see how much fuel we have. We might need fuel. The actual flying part of this stream is going to take a while, chat, just so you know. Alright.
It's going to be a while, but it's going to be a quick flight. That's the hydraulics. You don't even look at that.
Yeah, I just need to get, I think I have one more gear pin to get out of this other
you gotta see if your hell hole opens. You gotta see if your hell hole opens yet.
Yeah, hold on. You mean the cargo and all that shit,
Yeah,
right?
avionics and your cargo, yeah.
So... that opens. Oh, that already opened last time, I remember. Nope, still can't open the cargo.
Alright, check your hell hole then.
Where's the hell hole?
It's right under that APU door on the belly. Right past the Wi-Fi antenna. Yeah, that's belly.
Don't see anything clickable under here.
Yeah, that teardrop panel, yeah.
Nope, okay.
Darn. Another day then.
They still got work to do, huh? Alright, and then I gotta get this one more gear pin.
That's where you connect the batteries.
Alright, gear pins are all out. Let's go ahead and jump back on in.
You should have 4 gear pins.
2 on the wheels, 1 on the nose, and then a spare, right?
No, there's 1 more in the nose. We need to actually look just to make sure it's for the ADG. Oh man, I didn't see it, but it would be there. It'd be on the right bulkhead, on the starboard bulkhead.
Yeah, I don't see it.
That's code for right. It'd be in the nose door. You have to open the nose doors again.
Oh, shit.
But they'd also should be kind of sticking out, so that's kind of what they do. I don't know. Let's see if they model it so I could see if it's there.
It's hard doing this with.
Yeah.
I don't see any of the things in here.
Yeah, let's see. It'd be forward on the right. Yeah, it'd be right there somewhere on the forward right, but I don't see any spot for it.
Okay.
So I guess it's not modeled here.
Come fly with me, let's fly.
This is another little pin. It keeps the air-driven generator from popping down on you on the ground.
Pop Aru Sun Blurp Blurp. What the? That's an interesting little name for Twitch, but thanks for the follow. God. That is, oh, I gotta probably actually close this switch.
Close that door, please. It won't go up. That'd be a fun stream problem.
Alright, let's go inside the airplane and start doing more things now. These passengers are still waiting. They feel pissed the fuck off now.
Shouldn't get here so early.
Astro Dubes, damn, what a detailed model. Yes, indeed. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while, buddy. God, okay. So now what do we do? Now we gotta go center panel stuff, right?
You can do your oxygen For your audio panel.
Well, you know
the
what? Let's see what
CVR.
fuel we need first, because if they need fuel, we should probably fuel up. So let's go ahead and... Oh, yeah, we're going to need fuel. Shit.
Oh, man, this guy knows exactly where the fuel panel is. Good job, friend.
Open those up. I got to call the FBO and tell them we need gasolina. This is going to take forever. Told you guys, the flying part of the stream, not going to happen for a bit. We're not going very far. How much fuel do you think I need to go from Portsmouth to Farmingdale?
How can we help?
Ooh,
Of course. I'll have that over with you in a minute or two. Anything else?
come up to about
Always a
7,000
pleasure.
or
Take
6,000.
care.
We gotta wait for the fuel guy to come over and yell at me and be like, how much fuel do you want? Because right now we only got 29.50.
Yeah, you want to land with about 3, so I would probably take another 35.
So how many? 3,500 pounds would be how many? Need to open a calculator. 3,500 pounds divided by 6.8. 514. Rob Valkyrie says, the FBO girl sounds cute. Give her my number. Okay, Rob, I can do that for you. No problem, buddy. By the time I get all this set up, all the ATC is going to sign offline.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Might as well start listening to his approach just for the kit. Actually, no, I don't want to do that because that would be distracting. Disregard. We're not going to actually do that yet. But eventually, I got to get a clearance from Boston Center. I want to at least get the fuel first. All right, continue what we're doing while we're waiting for the fuel guy. What am I testing? Oxygen? How do I do that?
Well, technically, I guess you go mask on the audio control panel on the left side of the PFD. Then you test
work.
then you do the orange doohickey.
Cool. Okay, now what?
You test the CVR on the FO side,
Oh, yes, I can do that too. Yes.
and then you can keep everything in the center pedestal.
Green light. Okay, center pedestal. Alright.
Let's go top to bottom, man.
Alright, so spoilers are auto.
No,
Thrust
way up
reversers
there,
off.
bro. So is your parking brake off? Test your anti-skid.
Yeah, parking brakes off. Alright, how do I test the
On the
anti-skid?
throttle.
Front of the throttle. Test.
So you just test.
Anti-skid
and you
in
get
test.
Yeah, and then just go right down the line. So you got your mainly gear bay overheat test and fail check.
Gear bay overheat.
Gear bay overheat.
Okay, those checked. We're not going to do the tallest test because we figured that takes forever. We'll skip that.
Okie dokie. We'll test it. No fine last flight. It'll test fine every other flight after that.
Alright, down here. Test the fire
Turn on your
bottles.
reversers, I guess.
Alright, arm the reversers.
And the spoilers can stay in auto. You gotta do the vibe 3.5 check on the engine control. Middle one.
5 by 3.4. Where's my...
All right, Captain. Fuel truck is hooked up. Just let
It's
me know
the
how
engine
much fuel
control
you need.
panel
Or
right
would you
behind the
like to
throttle
go
in the
tanks full
center.
today?
How much gallons? What did I say? I needed 540?
50? 550, I think.
550? We'll round up, yes.
All right, I'm gonna go start up the pump.
Thanks. Alright, where were we at? Sorry.
The engine vibe test.
Engine
the one
vibe
that's facing down.
test. Vibe. 3.5. I see it. Alright,
Good
next.
job, man. If you did your FireX test probably already,
Yep,
you could do your warning and fail test.
did that already. Before
Then
we
you could
started
do
DPU.
You could do the oral warning 1 and 2. Then you gotta do it, push it up again to stop it. Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta push up and then up. and turn it
Yeah,
off
I
and
got you.
then
I figured it out. Yep. Alright, lamp test.
Lamp, test the power of the lamp.
Okay. Smoke
Everybody do
detector.
that. Yep.
Smoke.
Smoke.
Everybody smoke.
Stall protection test. Oh, this is the one that's always pain in the ass.
Yeah, we don't have to do it, but unless it's good stream material, but It's not easy with like this fire.
I just can't
Oh,
disconnect the autopilot at the same time because I don't have a button set for it. G-switch test.
Yeah, we'll say the test is okay. What would we be looking for, friend?
I have no idea.
You'd be on the flight control system page.
Oh, shit.
And technically, to do the stall test, you have to be trimmed full nose down, but it's okay. The test's fine if it's not, because I've never done that before. For the elevator, we'll just go to neutral when you do the
Okay.
G-switch test.
Alright, now mock trim, do I push all that in, stab trim on?
Yeah, technically you test each channel, and then you disconnect it. But if you just turn them all on, it's good. Turn the yaw damps on, and then check the disconnect button, I guess.
Okay.
And
I
then
think
you want
these
to
are
test.
in now.
Then you want to test the lamp, the ADG lamp test on the very bottom after the pedestal.
Oh yeah, lamp, test, green light.
All it literally does is check to make sure the green light is not burnt out. So,
Okay. So I'm setting the parking brake now.
yeah, man, that sounds like a good time to set a parking brake. It's almost like they put it there for a reason.
Lamp.
Wacky Canadian. I love it.
Why are you not letting me set the park brake? It's not letting me pull the parking brake. What is going on? To apply parking brake, first put it. Okay, thank you. I did.
You gotta hold the brakes on.
I'm holding
really
my
good.
brakes.
They're savage.
There we go.
bro.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. It worked. All right. So now all the tests are done.
Yeah, I think so. Did your fuel valves open and whatnot?
Yeah.
Oh, you
we're
should probably close your
fueling.
center valves. Close your center valves. You don't need to fill the octane.
So these two.
Yeah, the inner ones. Why are those? They're already closed. That's good. Just close them. Yeah. You don't want any fuel in there.
So
just in
he's still
case.
fueling. All right. Now let me get a clearance now from ATC.
All your 63 system checks have been completed. Good job.
Cebu 697 passing 1,000.
Oh, I didn't even file a flight plan.
5,000.
Should probably do that.
I mean, you only got 6 viewers. Can I get a shout out?
Yeah. Shout out to Sean Zattarelli.
For 14,000.
Completely doxed him. Former Challenger pilot.
For shame.
Former Challenger captain.
Former Challenger captain. Right.
For 2 months.
That's great.
Down to 4,084.
We're gonna go up to
You got
$260.
$400 in the plane.
So, Mike, what's a better model, the Phenom or the Challenger?
Oh, the Challenger. It's not even close.
Captain, do you need
What's-
anything else?
What's more fun?
Ouch.
Okay, just one quick signature on here, and I'll be on my way.
Sign
It's always
for
fun
fuel.
staying on the
Here's a
ground.
copy for your records.
Doing everything
Have
for
a
the
nice day.
Challenger.
All right, so I just turn these off now that he's done fueling.
Yeah, turn the valves off and then turn the fuel
Valve
panel
off.
off.
Valve off.
Well, look,
panel
6,500, right where we wanted to be.
Okay. I gotta keep following this flight plan. Hold on. Oh, that's right. I lost my flight plan because I had to restart my computer. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm gonna fall apart at the seams here.
We are in the overhead panel. That's pretty cool.
Oh, whoops. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, I'm in shambles right now, chat, but we're gonna figure this out. I swear to God.
Listen, you're always busy on the ground. That's like real world, man. You're always busy on the ground. Once you get in the air, you can like relax.
File flight plan. Alright, flight plan filed.
Locate indeed.
Let me go ahead and get this clearance. I just sprung this flight plan on him, and now I'm gonna ask right for a clearance right away. Boston approach, good evening. Challenger 124, Mike Charlie on the ground at Portsmouth, IFR to Republic.
Said maintain 4,000 561.
Am I not kidding him?
And you think of Challenger fun fact.
Boston approach, Challenger 124, Mike Charlie. I'm not picking him up. Tuncom 2.
Are you putting him back down?
You gotta put the, are you gonna put your mic on? Or are you on COM 2 or?
Did I not? Is my audio panel not like?
Oh, you're on COM 1 also,
Yeah.
right?
So how do I turn the auto
Turn
pedal?
left heading
Look at the audio panel. You should be selected to it, and you'd also be hearing it. So whatever your knob is turned to on your audio panel.
Where is the auto panel? Oh, I might not be. Let's see.
40,000 JetBlue 20.
No, it looks right. It looks like you're tuned. You're listening and transmitting on COM 1.
Chris on point.
No, it looks good to me.
Radio
Do you
check.
have your
Hey, walk us on 20.
Challenger headset on? Because then you would need the speaker on.
Radio check. Oh, what is going on? I'm not picking them up.
They want HEC 0 for COVID.
Can't use that word on the screen. We're gonna get demonetized.
I
I don't know. Push the speaker button in.
Down to 3,094.
I'm hearing other aircraft, but not the controller.
Are you just in a bad spot?
300 vector 5 all United 84.
That's not good.
Pick it up in the air like a real private jet
No,
pilot.
this is a controlled airport, though. This is an
Boston approach United 84. Do you want to still 250 or greater?
Interesting.
Huh.
I'll slow to 200 greater. Thank you.
3600.
Is that a VATSIM client thing?
Seven 600. Can send it.
Over to Boston, center ship.
It's a
Tough
weird
crowd for a
problem.
Monday night. 6 guys. 6 viewers, eh?
I don't know what to do here. This is a weird problem. 134.7. Okay. It says contact center 134.7.
For 14,000 direct Keynote.
0697, Boston
yeah,
Center,
here's
climate
seven.
10 320.
Maybe approach
Well,
over
I
to
mean,
the
about
right guy.
320 with
He's just not
697.
your guy.
Center Challenger 124, Mike Charlie on the ground at Portsmouth. IFR to Republic.
It's
Position change in progress, standby.
Set frequency change in progress, standby. Okay, we're standing by, chat. This is the longest setup ever for a very short flight. But we're in the Challenger, so it's all good.
Boston Center, Delta
I mean, you
15,
got Chick-fil-A
25,
for him?
17,000.
Thanks.
1525, Boston Center, climate 10 210. 015, 25. Boston Center, good evening, Delta 168 Heavy 9,500, climbing 1.
Guess I could start doing some stuff in the old
168 Heavy, Boston Center,
semester,
climate 10
like performance
370.
stuff, or I guess even just loading the status, you know, and all that.
2136, contact New York Center 125.32. 2532, United 2136.
All right, so we'll do. Oh, I didn't update my.
Center Care 406 on the ground at Nantucket. Request IFR flight following the Quonset.
Yeah, Challenger's got funny, oral warnings.
I didn't update my FMS data before the flight like I should have. Fucked up.
Like,
Dynamic
ask chat to put in their favorite oral warnings on the Challenger.
What is the favorite oral warnings in the Challenger chat? Sean wants to
So
know.
what is your favorite or most funny oral warning in the Challenger?
Alright, so we'll do perf and knit. We're gonna have 2 passengers. We'll call it 150 pounds of cargo. We're gonna go to 260. We're gonna go ahead and execute
mine is the
that, and we're
smoke
gonna
one. Smoke one's really funny.
JetBlue 2127 with you,
that. So we're gonna
passing
sense fuel,
12,000.
we're gonna execute that. Take off. We haven't figured out the runway yet. But the outside air temperature is a whopping -7. The wind is calm.
JetBlue 2127. JetBlue 2127, boss center, go ahead. With you, passing 13,000.
Alright,
Blue
so
2127, roger, climb, maintain flight level 300.
Send.
Level 300, Blue 2127. Craft on the ground at Pease and on the ground at Nantucket, stand by, we'll get to you. We just did a controller change.
your
We're going to pick
flaps
up the
are
rest of the
reset.
airplanes and then we'll get back to you.
Roger. Alright, wait, is the engine bleed
2-1
gonna be
Tango
10?
Bravo,
Yeah,
Boston.
10 stage. Oh no, engine bleed off, 10 stage.
Well, it depends. Do you want your bleeds power in the packs, or do you want your AC power in the pack?
It'll be the bleeds, since 10, so it's fine. Speeds didn't change, that's all that matters.
Center
Yeah.
Care 406
So
on the
performance
ground
is done.
in Nantucket, request IFR flight following the Quonset.
If you get
Carrot 406, just stand by. I'm picking up the rest of the traffic
29.
and the controller change and we'll get right back to you.
Alright, so the performance takeoff is done, speeds are sent.
Blue 2127, that's approved.
Just waiting now for a clearance.
221 Tango Bravo, Boston Center.
If you set your CG, you could probably get a trim setting
1
already.
Tango Bravo, inbound Judd, 9,000 feet.
How do I...
2-1 Tango Bravo, roger, and you can expect visual approach runway 24 at Bradley, clear direct to the Bradley Airport, descend and maintain 3000, report the field and sight.
Expecting visual for the 24,
do I
descend and
set
maintain
CG?
3000, clear
There's wherever
direct,
where your
Bradley
V-speeds
will
were.
report the field and sight, King Air 1 Tango
How
Bravo.
would I...
Delta 1525, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22, left at Boston, the Boston altimeter 3044.
Descend the Roebuck 3, 22 left, Delta 1525.
Where would I see the trim then? Oh, 4.6. That answers that question.
Yeah, calendars, they tend to be
1525, we
between
have pop-up.
29
Delta
and
1525, thank you for
31,
Bravo.
if that.
4.6.
American
6.9.
135, descend. Oh, you see, you don't have an arrival. Can you fly the ocean arrival for American 135?
This controller's loud as balls. Oh my god, let's change
Does it not say we have the ocean 5 arrival filed?
Hey, Jet Pilot
No,
Cinnamon,
sir, it
you're
does not.
you're
It's your
swearing
flight
a lot
plan, but
for a
you're cleared
G-rated
at the
channel,
Boston Logan
bud.
Airport, ocean 5
Yeah.
arrival. Descend via the ocean
Yeah,
5 arrival.
relax.
Expect runway 22 right. Roger, descend the ocean 5 arrival and expect 22 right. American 135.
Passengers can wait. You're not getting tipped anyway. You're in
Center,
a Challenger.
2123 is with you at 12,000 feet, climbing 14,000.
Not phenomenal.
JetBlue 2123 Boston Center, hello. Climb, maintain flight level 220.
But my question still stands. Why is your flap set already?
They sim did it automatically. I don't know why. We're just gonna leave it though, because it's set correctly.
For American 135, just to verify, is that going to be runway 22 right?
Flaps on
Sorry,
the
if I said
Challenger
22 right, that is
are
wrong. It's 22
electric.
left for the arrival. Roger, no worries, 22 left.
Flight compartment checklist. AC and
Actually,
DC
put your flaps
engine
down now.
start
Now I
checklist.
don't think the
Doors.
flight attendant can make coffee. So I'm a little pissed if I was a passenger in the back.
Okay, flaps on.
Mask off.
You know what? I'm gonna start the plane.
116
While waiting for
Golf
this
Boston
clearance.
Center,
That could be
hello.
a Challenger
It'll be
fun
about 5
fact.
minutes
I think
before
if
you
you
get
have
that
one
clearance, I got
generator
2 more
on the
to do before we
ground
get to you. You're number 3.
Hi,
and
Delilah.
the
Maintain
stacks
the
go
apartment.
past
Jenny
0
speaking.
degrees,
How can we
the
help?
utility bus turns off.
November, correction,
Can
United
be said.
6137,
Which is
planning
basically
the
just a
Iowa
coffee
runway
machine.
24 approach.
That's kinda dumb.
Hi,
Bradley, is that
Delilah.
correct?
Everyone say hi, Delilah.
Hey, you got an APU for that too?
At 637, roger.
There's an
For that,
override button, I think, for
approach,
that,
turn
or you
right
see your flex up.
050, descend and maintain 4000, vectors for the Ellis runway
Indeed.
24 approach.
Sit.
That is 05, vectors.
Delilah. Hi. I'm doing a thing. Are you gonna bug me the whole time because I'm paying attention to you?
94, 11 for 14.
You gonna sit? You gonna keep showing
Canada
your butt?
894, Boston
in my
Center, hello.
chair
Climb,
so I can
maintain
scratch your butt?
370.
Popper. Everyone sending to the Delilah emojis.
Yeah, pupper emojis for everybody.
Okay, the aircraft on the ground at
7 person who puts in a
Nantucket,
pupper
Care
emoji
406,
gets
you want VFR?
could win $1 million.
VFR by following it there for the wing. Okay, Care
Not on here though,
406,
but you know,
wing
in an
two,
alternate
number
parallel
2
universe.
is approved. The Nantucket altimeter 3043
What's up,
for
pretty
flight
girl?
following
We're just
purposes.
waiting for a
Reset your
clearance.
transponder. And squawk 4701 and expect runway 6 for departure. You can taxi at your discretion. Runway 6, report holding short, ready for departure.
Delilah.
Squawk 4701, expect runway 6, taxi at my discretion, and call you ready for departure. Air Force 6. Boston Center, 1 Tango Bravo, we have a skill sign.
Number 221 Tango Bravo, cleared visual approach, runway 24. Make your approach on the
not
northwest
letting me stop
side of
petting
the
her.
airport and report final.
He's really busy or something? Or you
Yeah.
can't
Visual approach will make the
You should go throw your controller hat on and go help them.
Okay, American
I mean, you could
135, you're good with
get
the
the
Ocean
engines
5
running
arrival now,
probably if you
sir?
really wanted to.
You should log in as a controller and
Alright,
clear your...
hello. Hi.
Sounds good, thank you. And
I mean, what
let's
else you
see,
gotta do? You gotta
aircraft
load the
on
people?
the ground
You do the
at
checklist,
peace.
right?
Let's see, what are you doing here? You want to go to Republic
Yes,
Airport,
you
is
can't
that
really
correct?
set your flight
That's
guide.
correct
Go
for
better
Challenger
yet.
4 Mike Charlie, clearance to Republic.
Challenger 4 Mike Charlie, cleared to the Farmington Republic Airport, as filed, maintain 4,000 departure frequency with me, squawk, standby. Squawk 4703, expect flight level 26010 minutes after departure.
Alright, we're cleared to Republic as filed, 4,000 initial 260 on 10 departure with you, 4703 squawk Challenger 124 Mike Charlie.
Hello,
Challenger
Captain. Hope you're
4
doing
Mike
well
Charlie,
today.
Roger. The
Great.
Peace altimeter
There's nobody else
3045,
coming
Williams,
along
call
today.
runway,
So as far
departure
as
runway,
we're
your choice,
concerned,
let me know
we're all
what you
good
want.
to go.
Alright, we'll let you know and we'll give you a call at Challenger 4 Mike Charlie. I got the choice
Did
of
you write all
runway
that
here.
down? As I did.
Choice of runway. We're just gonna go to runway
Okay,
34.
the Baron 116 Gulf, coming out of Saranac Lake. You want a clearance into Boston? Yes, President.
Alright, so my flight plan chat is
And
right
Baron 116
here.
Gulf, maintain VFR for now. Cleared into Boston,
Oh,
Logan,
yes, it's
correction,
suddenly
cleared to the
louder.
Boston Logan Airport.
Jesus.
The present position
Direct
direct
it.
Concord
Scup,
VOR, then as filed, maintain
LFV,
9,000.
CIL, departure 3 arrival.
Well, that's not a straight line.
And sir, you can squawk 4706.
So let's go ahead and start putting that in. So SCUPP,
And you can squawk
LFV.
4706, 4706 for 6
SEY,
4706
and arrival into Farmingdale Republic. Wind 0305, so they probably land on runway 1. CIL.
Oh, you're a
RNAV
Challenger
to
fan. You get the big
1.
one now.
Wings
Yeah,
894,
you're
boss
right.
center,
So that
hello,
would be
welcome into the club.
32.
Climb and maintain flight level 380.
Thank you. I am maintaining flight level
RNAV to 32.
maintain
Adams.
Turn 116 Gulf, rate of contact 23 miles southwest of the Burlington VOR 8000, climb
From
maintain
the side.
9,000.
Be China. Instead of China, we'll execute that. Alright. So the flight plan's in now. Check all of our legs. Bring CIL up to the other CIL so it's all connected and no discontinuities. Everything's in there.
Oh, we got 8 viewers now. Welcome, new guests. Thanks for coming in today.
What are we altitudes?
coming in today. There's 3 of us. It's like a
Says
crew.
Expect to cross.
We got a jump seater.
Thank you.
Expect to cross Calverton at 250 and 12. So I'm just gonna put that in there.
We can all
And
fit in
expect to
this
cross
calendar, all
Rover
8
at
of us.
9,000.
Leave your where you're gonna which are you gonna sit, chat. Leave your spot number.
Put that in there. After Rover.
Jet Pilot Cinnamon's gonna sit on my lap.
Whoa, that's a little.
That's not G rated.
Okay. All right. And just like that, the stream is demonetized.
Now it's demonetized before when he said the C word.
Check airport OH. Oh, relax, plane. Relax.
Yeah, I don't know why it does
Flat
that.
Earth.
What is my altimeter, by the way? My altimeter is 3045. I should probably fix that. 3045. 3045.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mambo number 5.
Alright,
Delta 1525, contact Boston approach now, 133.0, good night.
turn all these lights up, I guess.
3 point Delta 1525, see you later, bye.
Alright, so the flight plan's in. Now we gotta start the... Oh, we got the passenger on board.
Are they?
Yeah, the passengers I got on board. We gotta close the door.
I
That's right, I gotta hold the freaking thing to close it all the way. It's annoying.
Bye, caravan.
I
See you on the
gotta
way back.
close that.
Closed. Parking brake and pressure. Checked and set. Fuel quantity and balance.
116 Gulf, the Burlington altimeter. If I didn't give it to you, it was 3044.
Beacon.
Did you make the
Beacon.
check? You didn't do that yet.
No,
Come
I
on,
did
bro.
not. Where's the beacon?
Remember Charlie 1, Boston Center.
Beacon.
Go ahead towards Starfleet 1.
Charlie 1 cleared into
On.
Boston Logan Airport.
Fuel
The
boost
Ocean
pumps.
5 arrival. Descend via the Ocean
You're
5
gonna give a
arrival.
safety
Expect
briefing.
runway 2.
Gotta
Ignition.
give them a safety briefing, right? Good Vixens? How are they gonna know how to be safe without their safety briefing?
Sit down in the back. Keep your seatbelts on. Shut the hell up. Safety briefing. Ignitions. All right, so we're gonna do B.
21 Tango Bravo. The
Armed.
wind calm.
Engine
runway
2
24,
start.
All right, let's start engine 2.
Why do we do B?
I do not know why we do B.
B's
Cause
half
no
the header.
payday.
All right, so here we go.
Looking for 2 lights on, 2 lights out. N2 rotation,
American
oil
31,
pressure,
21, contact
ignition at
Washington Center now.
24%,
Frequency
fuel flow light off.
133.72
Why is the
today.
reverser fucking armed?
133.17 American 31.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Yeah.
2 yellow messages.
Fuel
Goodbye,
system.
chat. It's been nice knowing you.
United 6137. Didn't I give you the descent to 3000?
Seriously, why is my reverser fucking armed?
I think I did, but United
you got it on your
6137, center
doohickey,
maintain
on your
3000
controller.
vectors for the ILS runway 24 approach.
Alright, done. 2,000 vectors.
Jet Pilot Cinnamon should be Sea Shanty Cinnamon.
Oh boy, he just did an emergency
Okay,
stealth.
it'll be a little extended downwind here to get you down before we turn you on to final.
Yeah, not a problem.
What the fuck?
4.
How do I,
Push your throttle up on your yoke, quadrant, whatever.
Yeah, I am.
It's not moving though, right?
Yeah, it's not. Why is this broken?
So your controller's not working, right?
No, my controller's working fine. I've got my thing set to FO. FO.
Challenger 272 Alpha Kilo, contact Moncton Center now. Moncton Center frequency 132.2.
Well, it's already off, but it doesn't matter. Try and just, you gotta grab the throttle again. And we're not throttled, try and grab that reverse and push it forward.
It's not letting me click anything. It's not letting me do anything. Alright, let me just start the other engine. F it.
Maintenance is on board, good fixins.
JetBlue 2123 on your arrival into Kennedy,
N2,
cross the Calvert to
oil
VOR at
pressure,
And that
81
frickin' reverser is
2025
on.
knots. John F. Kennedy, altimeter 3044, 3044.
Showing restraint, folks.
Alright, going to cover VFR, altitude.
Yeah, you have, it's something with your controller.
JetBlue 2123.
Oh, that one went away. The left one went away, just keep
Yeah.
doing what I was doing.
But I can't get the right controller to
12
go
Tango
away.
Bravo, you taxi to parking
Yeah,
this
because your
frequency.
quadrant's not working, right? Oh, and he gets distracted by the shiny messages.
Bus center, southwest, 931, climbing.
fix this.
Reversers are not powered by hydraulics good fixins, they're powered by a 14-stage bleeder. So theoretically, I don't even know if his 14 stages is on, because then that's what controls the reverse.
I just don't know why it's not letting me use this second thing right
Okay,
here.
it was on the line.
It's moving the
Southwest
one, but it's not moving both.
931
overhead?
Boston Center. Hello, climb, maintain flight level 360.
60, southwest 931.
Yeah, those aren't even on, so technically your reverses shouldn't even be
United
deploying.
6137, that's looking good now. Turn left heading.
Actually, they might be
320.
yellow, that's probably why they're not deploying.
Fudge sickles. Why is this not working?
Well, man, good fixins. You're pretty sharp on this thing then.
Where's my throttles?
Sharper than Mike's being right now.
It's gonna be with C-Tech throttle.
Yeah, some airplanes, the reversers are hydraulic. Some airplanes, they're pneumatic by bleed air. I don't know if there's any
So
airplanes.
I've got
that's
my
like-
throttle set for it. I don't know why
United
my throttles are
6137.
not connected.
16 miles from motel. Turn left.
Yeah, they're not, huh?
Heading 200.
Oopsie
I
doopsie.
can't do anything with this second throttle.
2,100 till established on
Did
localized clear.
Delilah do something with the cable?
No. It's not the controls because it's working fine. It's just the game won't recognize both throttles at the same time.
Is there a separate control
That
hotkey
heading is
thing,
bad. Heading
keybinds for the
270 on the
Challenger?
heading, and
Like in
then
their
the
own little
rest of the
menu?
clearance is,
No idea. Look, it's just broken. It's got the clickable thing, but when I go to drag, it's not doing anything.
4211 checking in at flightable.
Oh, tell me I'm gonna have to restart everything and do
Turn
this
the
all over
turn the
again.
reverser switch on,
Hey, Delta 42 left bus center, hello, welcome.
and then turn the 14 stage on in the overhead.
And 9274 looks like
Oh,
Jared's
yeah, it
going
worked, okay.
offline,
It
so you
worked.
can go to Unicom. If
It
he
worked.
stays on, he'll give you a call.
There
It
you go.
looks like he's
Challenger
doing
pilot
fine.
saves the day.
Ah, Jesus.
That should have never happened because those 14 stages don't need to be on
Engine
right
one,
away
start.
unless you accidentally press the reverser button.
Engine start checklist
because the way
complete.
your throttle's set
After
up.
start checklist, next.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, let's go right to the next checklist.
After start checklist.
Can we get a
Generator
clap,
one and
clap
two.
emoji in the chat there?
On
Chat.
Straight up
406,
not
Roger,
having a
on
good
course
time.
departure is
Ignition
approved. The wind
Disarm.
020
No,
knots.
just straight up not having a good time.
On.
Take off.
14th stage.
Oh man, good fixins. I think that
Cal
was
anti-ice.
I think that's a good question.
Cal anti-ice on
On.
check.
Check
We'll learn
45
system
seconds.
knowledge together.
Flight control.
771,
And
are
maybe
you
Mike
with me?
will absorb some of it through osmosis.
Cinnamon.
It's 6137
Mike,
at motel.
Cinnabon,
Contact
who
the
lives
tower.
at
They just came
123
up,
Dairy
at Bradley
Dairy
Uh-oh,
Queen.
and my
120.
pedals aren't working now. You gotta be shitting me.
Oh, did I just dox him?
Fun fact,
John,
chat.
thanks for the help.
Cinnabon is lactose intolerant.
Oh, my pedals weren't plugged in all the way.
They're gonna go sliding across the floor again. Good times. Good times.
Ground spoilers.
So he has to have that goat
Ground
milk.
spoilers. Switch from
Yeah.
auto to disarmed.
American 135, contact Boston.
Actually,
approach
the
133.0.
Challenger HotStart checklist guidance thing here, it's pretty good. I got really not many quarrels with it.
Flight spoilers.
I think they did a good job setting it up. They show you the synoptic page, they show you what you're supposed to be looking
Move
for.
flight spoilers over to max. Check all four and display.
Yeah,
Move
it's
flight
above
spoilers
as much
half
as you want.
position.
Give to 2127, contact Washington Center 133.72. Gonna
Got it.
Cal anti-ice.
Yeah. No Philadelphia cream cheese for him.
Okay, nah.
Supplemental ground wing anti-ice.
See, I don't know why they have you do this. They have you do the Cal anti-ice, and then they have
Test
you wait
on.
for the wing anti-ice. You might as well
Fuel
just turn the
balance.
wing anti-ice on right now, because it takes forever to heat up.
It's on norm. Okay.
Snow skier pilot thinks he knows more than Canadian engineers, eh?
Trim set takeoff.
No steer.
No steer is. Where's the no steer?
It's right by the gear here.
Armed. APR.
Do I turn this off or does it stay on until it goes green? This supplemental
Like
ground.
it. Oh, I don't have that one, but you can leave it there.
I'm just gonna turn it off. Screw it. Hold engine
That's an
control,
option.
APR
An
test
optional
switch, and
feature.
test one. What is the APR switch?
It's on right behind the throttle.
Oh, okay. On. Test one, okay. Test two, okay. Armed, okay.
You should have it in the arm
ADG
position and
unit.
test it, but it works either way.
Okay, ADG auto display.
I'm glad I've
unit.
never done that before.
ADG auto display controller switch in. Oh, we did that already.
Boston Center, Frontier Flight 4.
Only so many Challenge 650 operators out there
Supplemental
could
ground
fix
wing
this.
anti-ice.
Probably narrow it down.
Okay.
Deer Flight 456, Boston
Cal
Center.
anti-ice.
And you can
Off.
climb and maintain
Wing
flight
anti-ice.
Gotta find out where
Norm.
Maintain.
14th
the
stage
HotStart
isolation
place
valve.
is based so we could track
Switch
it down.
in, check that it opens, switch out.
Wing anti-ice.
Still waiting for that. We have it
The
in
wings
norm.
are still, see, they're still warming up. They didn't fix that, huh?
Eh?
Canada.
This is the longest to get to a flight in my life.
I mean, pretty
771
accurate for a
Boston Center, hello,
Challenger.
welcome.
I mean,
And,
you'd be
pilot
barely
discretion,
passing in the
center
sim.
maintain flight level
You know, they want you to
250.
get off the ramp in about 30 minutes, and I don't know where we're at, but we're close to that.
Oh, we're beyond 30 minutes. We're at 55 minutes since I started stream.
Oh boy.
Now that'll,
Oh
that just
boy.
gives you the option
Alright, we're
to
gonna
it
do a
when you
requal,
want it,
okay?
and,
Yeah, we're gonna have to schedule it for another sim,
PD
Mike.
down to 250.
There's the lights. Check for yellow and two indications. Move NA switch. Check line switch to off.
I
Okay.
had multiple
Checked
alert on
off.
the frequency at the same time.
ATS.
JetBlue 697, where are you?
Gonna be
Shows N1.
direct.
Don't push that button.
Blue 697, Roger. Looks
Not
like you
pushing
went
the button.
offline. Then
Tired
you
of them
came
telling
back.
you
Is
you
that
don't have to
ATC
test the
TCAS.
auto
Hey,
throttle
from where the
system
airplane
when the
is
engine's
running
running.
up.
TC TCAS.
Hey, you can go to Unicom now. Boston or New York
What you could do
Center's
is you
going
could press the
offline,
auto
so,
throttle
radar service
disconnect.
terminated.
TA
Frequency change
on
approved. Have a good flight down to
HotStart
Atlanta.
checklist complete.
Income, 109
APR.
there.
But don't touch the ATS button because that literally arms the auto throttle. That's why they would push up.
It's 1793 Boston Center. Hello, climb.
Magic throttles. But Jeff, Cinnamon have magic throttles work now.
I don't have magic throttles. They don't move.
Something auto thrust, not auto
Taxi
throttle.
checklist next.
Charlie Golf
Taxi
Fox
check. Oh, man.
November Boston Center. Hello.
Gotta guess
Taxi
my new
checklist.
airplane if it only has
Taxi
auto thrust
lights.
and not auto throttles.
Oh man, there's like
Wing and
only
Cal
one type
anti-ice.
that does that.
Charlie Golf
Well,
Fox
Good
Rock
Fixes is
Lima,
pretty sharp. I think he might
November.
get it.
I don't have the Bar Harbor
Chalk's out.
altimeter. I've got the Bangor altimeter 3046.
Hey, are you guys like pilots or something? I got like cactus as my picture. You guys got
Do you have an
pilot
approach request
stuff.
at Bahaba? Okay, ILS 22 for Charlie, correcting Foxtrot.
Oh
Lima,
man,
November.
chat's quiet. Come on, there's 6 of you in there. Guess the
Alright,
airplane.
remove parking brake. Let's go ahead and taxi. We want runway 34.
We're 3 of them.
Boston Center, November 7865 Alpha, about 13 miles south of Manchester, VOR, at 3,000.
Where are you even leaving from?
Landing
Yeah,
Manchester.
Good Fixes. I'm talking to you. You're the only one that's active in chat tonight. I appreciate that. If you can guess the airplane that doesn't have auto throttles, but it's got something called auto thrust. This is my new airplane.
Okay, number
Which I'm also
7865
technically
Alpha,
halfway type
Where
rating.
am I on this view?
Boston
How do I
Yes,
not
Center,
see
the
where
Yep.
I'm at?
Manchester
Yeah, of
altimeter
course.
3043.
So is
wings
Mike.
calm, you can enter straight in, runway 35.
Straight in, forward with
Okay, I'm
35,
pointing
November
towards the
7865 Alpha.
Charlie, Golf, Foxtrot, Lima, November,
there's a helipad
direct
over there, huh?
Echo, Bravo, Echo,
Alright, so it's 4,000 is the
Romeo,
initial. I
Alpha.
probably should have set all this up too. Speed.
He's doing the thing where he's heads down while taxiing.
Yep. And center, Challenger 124, Mike Charlie on the ground. Portsmouth ready to taxi like runway 34.
124, Mike, Charlie, runway 34, taxi at your discretion, report.
The
holding
Challenger
short, ready for
wingspan.
departure.
Report ready for departure for Mike Charlie.
69.
Okay, so
Yeah,
we're
buddy.
taxi checklist. Wing Cal anti-ice normal on or off. They're off.
13,000 for 17,000 or tomorrow.
Brakes and steering.
Never
That's
4638,
all
Boston Center, hello,
Oh,
climbing.
close.
Reverse thrust.
64,
Now we
64
can check the reverse thrust.
69 long though. Nice.
Boston, good evening, Western 514 with you.
Nice.
Checked.
I think it's 69
Taxiing the
feet or
D-ice.
70 feet.
Pause
for
checklist
a,
here until a paper D-ice
a
checklist is
180 turn
complete.
also, a pavement.
Flaps. 20.
Charlie, Charlie, 1,
Altimeters.
contact Boston, approach 1.
Set and cross-check. Radar weather. On. Takeoff briefing.
Yeah, don't turn your radar on in the ramp. The people, line marshals, they don't like that.
46, Roger.
Oh, now I gotta push my
Boston
button
Center, you
for
can climb and
the
maintain flight level 3.
Tito, Tito, or whatever it is.
Yeah, don't press the ATS, press the auto throttle disconnect button, yeah. Let's
Neato. And how do I get the on here, Sean?
press the toga button.
This button?
To
It's on the side of the auto throttle, yeah.
Hey chat, what is
There you
toga?
go. Neato Toto. Okay.
Blue 21, 23. He
Taxi
just took you,
checklist
sir.
complete.
Contact New York
See,
approach.
Good
Before
Fixins
takeoff
is
checklist
sharp,
complete.
man. He's cheddar tonight. Can we get a
Before
cheddar
takeoff
emoji in the
checklist.
chat, please?
Passenger
Have a
signs.
cheddar emoji, see?
Advised
Yeah, I get
on.
one.
Yeah, we gotta get one.
Anti-collision
That's
light.
Gotta get like a Kraft
Pros.
macaroni and cheese or something emoji.
On. Windshield heat.
Well, our friends to the
On.
north would appreciate
Wing
the
and Cal
craft dinner.
anti-ice. Continuous ignition. On. ATC
This is like our form of a podcast.
Oh, you don't need the
TARA. Supplemental ground wing anti-ice panel.
What's your crosswind component,
CAS.
eh?
Takeoff config OK.
Delta 777, you are
Maintain
starting
flight
your
matters,
takeoff
baby.
and let me just double check, but I think
Where's my takeoff
fleet
config OK
was
button?
offline.
Takeoff
Radar
okay.
service terminated.
Where is it?
Frequency change.
I don't think there is
Good night.
one.
Over you to come. Delta 777, we'll see you.
I think they had it in the 650.
There's
There.
definitely a takeoff config OK button. Where is it?
Yeah, they added 50 there.
I don't know, man. I don't know where it is. You stumped the chump. Got me.
That's why it's a different type rating.
Is it though?
Where is there a
Hey, JetBlue 390,
There's a
Boston
message
4,
on the
5 maintain,
CAS.
flight level
Yeah,
3,
there's a
4.
Oh,
message
takeoff
on the-
config OK. Oh, God.
Landing pulse recog
I
lights.
could have told you that. It's Nito
On.
Toto
Before
takeoff config
checklist
okay.
complete.
I mean,
After
come on, bro.
takeoff checklist next.
It's all in the flow that you don't let me teach you.
After takeoff
Fixing's
checklist.
is extra cheddar,
Landing
man. He
gear.
said there's no button, and he's right.
Okay. All right, we're ready for takeoff, Chad, after an hour.
Could
Center
have drove
Challenger
there.
124, my Charlie short of runway 34, Boatsmith ready for board.
24 Mike Charlie.
Ready
after
for the
departure, fly runway
Sendy
heading runway
to get
34,
I think we
clear.
gotta do a
Takeoff, wind calm.
All right, just confirm that was runway heading.
I think that's what I said, although I don't really remember. It's kind of like on autopilot. November 124 Mike Charlie, after departure, fly runway heading, runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
Runway heading 34, clear for takeoff, Challenger 124, my Charlie.
Yeah, we gotta do a thing where I take off like in a Cessna, and I go somewhere, and I'm ready to go in like 5 minutes, and you gotta do the whole systems check, and we see who gets there first. That'd be a good stream, wouldn't it?
160.
Probably win at the rate I'm going.
Center, hello.
It's finally
climb
time,
maintain,
Chad.
flight level 20.
Finally time.
Climb maintain, flight level 20.
An hour later.
That'd be a good stream idea. I like that. Write that down.
Write that down. Write that down. Are we ready? Are we sure? I'm not sure, but I'm
Charlie
ready.
Golf,
Let's go.
Foxtrot, Lima,
Runway 34
November,
verified.
cross Becra at or above 3,000. You're cleared for the LS runway.
Come on, Mike. Get your call out.
Cross Becra
Set
at or
thrust.
above 3,000.
Thrust set.
Thrust set.
80. V1. Rotate. V2. Positive rate. Gear up.
You guys call V2?
Yes.
How about you, Jones? Jonesy boy.
No.
Runway heading. So I'm gonna go
Up.
heading.
Flaps.
Yeah, I never
We're gonna go that.
called
We're gonna go autopilot engage.
Jet
We're gonna go vertical speed.
Nice day for a flight there, bud.
Arrival
Don't you know?
into Providence, cross Jordan, had to maintain 11.
Going to get-
Providence, perimeter 30.
ETS is on.
We got a guy who's basically type rated in the chat more than Mike is right now.
Flaps up.
Check Jet 325, you want the runway 34 approach into Providence? Yeah. Okay, you can
0.
expect that.
Thrust reversers.
Alright, cross Jordan at 11,000 there, expect.
Off. Ignition.
Yeah, those are connected.
Center
Oh,
Challenger
yeah,
124, my Charlie
Pressurization.
is airborne 3,000 for 4,000.
Checked. Pax
For Mike Charlie,
transition.
thanks for the call. Radar contact, altitude confirmed.
One taco.
Climb maintain flight level 260 at 4,000. Clear direct scup.
Completed.
Direct scup out of
N1.
4,000 up to 260.
Climb
Challenger
set.
124, my Charlie.
APU generator.
Challenger 4, Mike Charlie on that
Off.
turn to scup. Make that a
APU.
right turn direct scup.
Right turn direct scup out
Shutdown.
of 4 my
Passenger signs.
I like the FO doing some work for you. Makes the life a little
Boston
easier.
Center, November 65 Alpha,
He's not
short
allowed to
final
touch
runway
the
CAS.
35.
a good FO.
After takeoff, checklist complete.
5 Alpha,
After
runway
takeoff,
35.
checklist
Clear to land. Clear to land, runway 35, November 7865
Yes, sir.
Alpha.
Going to 250.
We're in the air. Oh yeah, I guess we could speed up. Huh?
Eventually. If you want to climb right in the Challenger, you can't. 250, you know what?
1 Whiskey, Boston Center, slow, climb, maintain,
Yeah,
flight
is that what it is?
level 330.
was like, no.
Oh, that's right. We gotta go direct to Skunk, execute, have
capture, check your
Canada
FMAs.
894, contact Moncton Center 132.2,
good.
32.2, good night.
There's a flight level change.
Alright, good fixins. What's FMA stand for? And what is it? It's the Duma Bob.
It's my
on
next
the top of the
checklist.
CFD.
Descent checklist.
Next thing.
Shoulder harness.
Descent checklist. Alright, we'll leave it there. Let's go ahead and
This
go.
guy's
look
already
at
thinking
the-
about descending. Oh man, he doesn't know. Mike, tell him what FMA stands for.
FMA. Is it flight management? I don't remember what the A stands for, to be honest with you. It's 10.
Ooh.
I don't remember what the A stands for. Fuck.
Light mode
enunciator. Oh my goodness, eh?
Oh, yes, that would be weird. Man, I don't know anything. I just fly planes.
Oh, you're liar. Pilot.
I just fly those planes. I don't
This is
know.
gonna be the biggest conspiracy on Twitch is that this jet pilot sentiment is not a real jet pilot, because every time he gets asked questions, he's like, I don't know, man, I just fly the plane. That's exactly what a sim pilot would say.
God, I hope a certain airline that I just applied to isn't watching.
Jet 325.
It means he's trainable. He's an empty slate.
Clean slate.
Clean slate.
He don't know nothing, but he's trainable.
Clear direct Bevan for I think that's 335.
Why is my...
Good evening, J Smitty 25.
Hey,
69 8 pop.
thanks
That
for
sounds
coming
like a Comanche call sign if I ever heard one.
32.2 for 270 at news, hello.
Delta
I guess we
860
can climb at
hello,
like 280 now.
Welcome, and you can continue that descent to, let's see, descend via the Roebuck 3 Arrival runway 2.
Yeah, 280,
left at
290.
Boston, to
That
Boston,
works.
altimeter 3047.
Alright, 3047 and...
What do you transition to?
via the Roebuck 3.
Good question. 7234.
Alright, standard.
Is that in? 29er, 69er.
Let's go standard.
Canada
2992.
117, Boston, hello.
He's very lean on his flying knowledge.
Is 92 because that's the year that you were born?
Remember, 7865 Alpha, if you haven't already, taxi to parking this frequency.
12992. Nice.
Flagging with you, whoever's,
Look that up. Where is that?
Look it up. Find it.
I'm doing it right now. Now I gotta know.
See how the passengers in the back are doing.
I know where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is. Do you guys know where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is?
Oh, why is this not on? Why is my flight info not on? How do I get that?
For the GE plant in Schenectady, New York.
I thought that automatically came on, my flight information. How do I get that?
Golf Foxtrot Lima, November, no traffic observed between you and the Bar Harbor.
I don't remember how to turn that on.
Cancel your flight plan with me in the air or on the ground.
It ain't Albany. It's West Chazy, New York.
Oh, no. We're not doing that. We don't do that. It's Schenectady, friend.
I don't remember how to turn this on. Mike? What? You gotta change a switch in the upper panel? What?
What have I gotta teach you of that you don't know what you're doing now?
To get this this thing working.
Should be probably on the flight attendant overhead above the galley.
Is it on the utility bus?
Speedbird 11 Whiskey, traffic is 12 o'clock, less than a mile. He's restricted. Well, actually, he's climbing flight level 260.
It is on the utility bus, which is on the overhead, but he already pushed it on, so it should be on. Or is it? No, your light's still
It's
out.
on above.
Cold dark concept there.
Which was this charter?
Too much.
Is it gonna... hey.
We missed it there, other guy. We're gonna have a flight where I take off out of Cessna, and Mike's gonna be in the Challenger, and we're gonna see who gets there first. Because he takes about an hour on the ground to get off to the ground.
Took a long time. Let's probably look at our, this is a quick flight, so let's look at our landing performance. perf.
Yeah, you really like rush yourself
Approach.
with flights, huh?
What's the weather at a farm and fail?
2817 heavy, Boss Center House. I maintain 14000.
Let's see what the weather is at Farmdale. 30304.
Alright, no problem. 14,000.
This Jay
Temperature
Smitty guy even
is
knew about the switch in the upper
-6.
panel. Guys, your chat is like basically your FO that's gonna save your bacon.
Chat is cheddar. What is Delta Viva? I don't know what that means.
You don't need to
send those speeds.
You know what VRAF means?
No, Delta V.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck that means, but you know.
Maintain
Sure.
flight level 2 spot. Well, see, you're just gonna maintain
going-
flight level 2, 3.
We're moving. Okay, we're level. I guess I can increase my speed here since
Delta
we're level.
VRAF, I think is for performance numbers, like for an emergency where you're like partial flap or hydraulic failure to add to your ref speed, I think.
Speed up to
VRAF
310
or
knots.
something.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, is it not the auto throttles? Does it go to ref +5, or does it just go right to ref?
Hey, there's our little thing.
Auto
Look at
throttle's
that.
beyond that down low.
Works. We're moving.
I think it goes to like, it goes to whatever you set it, because there's no managed speed kind of magenta
blinds
speed set.
Fudge. Sickle.
Final flaps goes to ref 5.
Southwest 931, you
that what it
are departing airspace
In
of
yours?
Southwest New York's offline. Radar service terminated.
Yeah.
Frequency change.
Oh, look at
We
that. We're
could
doing
do
a
that.
turn in wing view.
Oh, Mike, what's
yeah.
that little doohickey there on the wing?
Something for the fuel. You told me last time and I already forgot.
It's not for the fuel. Chat, what is that? What's that little D-looking ring thing on the wing?
I remember nothing from when you talked to me.
That's alright, we'll get there. They say the human brain needs to be have things repeated at least 23 times before it commits it to
Delta
long-term
4211,
memory. So
contact
we're only on the second
13
flight.
all center on frequency 128.77. Good night.
128.77, great
Thank
job.
you.
Have a great
Cruise
one.
level
Take care.
at cruise
4211 heavy.
speed
Thanks.
curve.
See you later.
Does the seatbelt sign do the bing bong?
I don't know.
You should do the bing.
Yeah, do the bing bong. Not that anybody listens to it. Do you have an auto seatbelt and auto smoking in your
Yes.
aircraft? Other guy?
No, I didn't hear the bing bong.
Canada 428, Boss Center.
No bing.
Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong.
Good evening.
No, I don't have a bing bong.
When does the auto turn the seatbelt sign on?
Who gives a shit?
Yeah, no, man.
308 Zulu Boss Center, hello. The aircraft at New Haven, I've not seen you.
I was looking around on the scare bus. I didn't see any dusty switches in there.
Well, because your employer is about the cleanliness.
I hope so. Those planes have probably never been so clean since the big C word hit. They don't do anything.
And there's 33 people on the ground in Boston on VATSIM. Good God.
Still going to Bedford after this?
Good Lord. Guess everyone decided Boston was going to be the test point for this new Velocity.
Why are you flying the Canadian flag here? Are you some kind of freedom hater friend?
It's just automatic on the plane, Chief.
Basically looks like a NetJet fake job.
I've never heard of that company.
NetJets.
Could you imagine if they were like the other Gamma Jet and didn't even own jets for a while? That'd be kind of funny.
The aircraft on the ground at New Haven, just stand by. We're doing a controller change.
Do they still make aircraft in Canada?
Let's see, that's handled by New York Approach. I'm not sure if they're online, but if they
All three
are,
of them
you can
every year?
contact them. Otherwise, you can depart on Unicom and then contact Boston.
Look that up,
Center,
chat. Let's see how many Challenger 650s have been sold in the last 5 years.
Tell whoever that guy is departing out of New Haven, he wants 120.05.
That's a good question. Where do you find that? See how many like average sales?
Anyways, we're cruising.
109 Sierra Lima, bus center, climbing team.
The answer chat is not many.
And break
Not many
all aircraft
Challengers
standby, control
600
the change
series
of
get
process.
sold every
We
year.
will get back to you as soon as we
They
can.
toss up between that and the Piper twins.
What?
What I need is I need someone that's really good at making liveries to do me a custom like Virtue USA Flying Club color Challenger livery with 124 Mike Charlie on the engine for the.
That'd be an interesting thought.
Someone's got to do that. Like subtle. I don't want it to be like a huge like big portions of red and white and blue. I want the most of the plane to be white with like subtle red and blue stripes on it.
You gotta be like that guy that's got the flag on the tail. Pretty cool. The whole tail is the flag.
See another aircraft. So actually, before I started streaming Jay Smitty, I was watching a bunch of NYA or TCC guys do formation flying down the Hudson, and it looked really good. They definitely improved. Velocit definitely improved it. It's not like all the way to POSCON level, but it's definitely way better than it was. Let's put it that way.
Well,
like if you could sign onto the ground at Boston and probably see right now because there's 30 freaking guys on the ground at Boston. So just go log in over at Boston and get a good view of the new Velocity.
Use the HUD. Use the HUD. Since I never had that luxury.
There's the HUD.
It's this new updated version of VATSIM. It's supposed to improve latency and like the aircraft visibility of like gear and flaps and all other sorts of configurations.
So the refresh rate with Velocity and VATSIM, Brandon, it went from once every 5 seconds to 5 times every second.
Yep, Boston Center, Delta
What was
771,
the,
question for the percent.
I think POSCON's a little bit faster, but it's still way better than what it was on VATSIM.
Arrival runway 22 left, Boston altimeter 3047.
Is it?
$3.
3047 descend the
Might take a stab, but they're supposed to come out with pink in the near future. I got you. Yeah, eventually I gotta have someone make me a livery for this Challenger that's got a little subtle red and blue, little red, white, and blue action for Virtue USA Flying Club, and it's got my registration on it.
Does X-Plane have like custom tail numbers? You just gotta find someone to make a livery that supports the default custom livery, or not livery, tail number creator. Anything other than default, get rid of this Canadian flaggy.
Eventually I'll find someone that can do it for me. I'm just not savvy enough to do these things.
We gotta figure out where is Bombardier made.
I need to get rid of this. That's plugins, X-Pilot settings.
Yeah, buddy. French Canadian, not even the worst kind of Canadian.
Automatically, no.
Boston Center, November 964,000, retaining row, passing 12,300, or 14,000 direct pass.
94964, Golf Tango, bus center, hello, climb 18, flight level 220.
Flight level 220, 4 Golf Tango.
I need to get that.
Like, you know what's bothering me?
What?
If you had OCD, your heading book should be synced.
Oh, yes. To do a turn sync. Thank you.
You can breathe and relax.
Goodbye.
Serious, that's an auto sync.
That's pretty cool. But what if you had? What is it like if you don't touch your heading bug or you make a turn?
You click it, there's the auto.
Oh. It's like you don't want to like accidentally get rid of the heading that you set for like maybe your runway or whatever.
Aqua Funkalistic Voodoo out 5 times a second, yeah. Someone's next to me while hackers. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, the refresh rate is really good. It's enough where you can actually now do formation flying on VATSIM at a decent clip. You can do it at a decent quality.
The character has a pretty cool little emoji there.
Endeavor 4638, can I Boston approach 133.0? 133.0, good night.
Now this controller is really quiet.
Flight 456, can I Moncton Center 128.2?
This is like the real world.
Moncton
Center 128.2. Super quiet.
My apologies for Frontier Flight 456, it is 132.2.
132.2, Frontier Flight 456.
Mustang United 1793, we got to send the Carter 4 terminal draw.
Does this one have like the... this one has like the mic right where the outside...
You guys got to stand by.
Super loud and the inside is
maintain
quiet.
3000.
You can turn your headset on or something.
No idea.
If you guys
there
are
yet?
on the frequency, you
I'm
gotta be
not
listening. United, send a maintain, audible 230. 17 follow 230,
There you go.
United 1783.
Where's our Todd, Mike?
Endeavor 325, descend and maintain
It's out there.
3000.
Well, man, it's like 70 miles out there.
First to exit,
Oh man, what's
Endeavor
Todd?
325.
What's Todd stand for there, chat?
Top of descent.
My apologies, calling you the
What's
wrong call from there.
ALTS
Exit jet 325, descend and maintain 3000, clear extend.
Is that because you're at 26,000, so it's
Sorry
plural?
about that. And Delta 771, connect Boston approach 133.0, good night.
Thousands. Angels 26.
Altitudes? What's your altitudes right now?
771, connect Boston approach 133.0.
I know, but
Park
I know
133.0,
you know.
Delta
Quiz in
771,
the
thanks.
chat.
America 161, cross
and
Charlie,
Jet
Charlie,
Pilot
Charlie,
Cinnamon.
out of maintain
Cinnamon.
2025, 0 knots, descend to the
Cinnamon.
altimeter 3044. Cross Charlie,
Yes.
Charlie, Charlie,
Utilize VOR check.
12000, maintain 20 knots, breaking 151. America 195, descend via the Roebuck 3, arrival runway
Oh, no.
2 left, Boston altimeter.
You just have to do an
3047.
RVSM check at least.
FA says you don't have to do this.
Descend via Roebuck 3, arrival, LS 22 left, and
You heard it here first, chat. No more VOR checks.
Air Canada calling for
Oh
this,
man,
what's the
it's
call
because there's no
sign?
more VORs to check them with.
Okay, WestJet 514, descend to maintain, audible 230.
Just-
Aw,
just-
I think I've
Yeah.
lost my ATC going into Republic.
GPS.
Son of a bitch.
Or
Boston Center,
Just
November
divert,
786,
divert
5 Alpha
someone
at
for there's
Manchester
White
Airport,
plane.
East ramp.
Divert to Iceland.
Requesting VFR departure
Iceland.
to south.
yeah,
Stop calling, call me
man.
back in 10 minutes.
real world passenger requests.
Boston Air Canada
Chat request. Chat has to
Yeah,
request it though.
702.
Chat, can we go to islip?
Two from Toronto to LaGuardia.
Come on.
Going.
Where are you?
We're
I'm
doing.
gonna say we gotta go to islip because we got 9 people. in the
22
back.
miles out of
That's the passenger.
Alpha.
Going to Iceland.
Level 210.
You're not quite the, you're quite the
702,
entertainer.
squawk 4720. 4720. 860, connect Boston approach from 33.0, so long.
Alright, 330, Delta 860, see ya.
Yeah.
Good evening, United 495 with
I
you
can't read it, I'm gonna
at 14,000 feet. Inbound, is it Humo or actually
195 Boston, climb maintain 16,000. Walker 1118, climb maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain 14,000, Walker 1118.
And a 495, climb maintain 14,000.
We are now presently at 14,000 feet, United 495.
This is climb maintain 16,000, please.
16,000 feet, United 495.
Number 116 Golf, this is maintain 6,000, Boston altimeter 3047.
I may never get a word in edgewise.
Maintain 6,000, 3047. November 116 Golf. 16 Golf, thanks, connect Boston approach 133.0. 133.0, November 116 Golf.
Center Challenger 124, Mike Charlie.
24 Mike Charlie.
I'd like to change your destination, convert to Iceland passenger request.
Roger, just give me a second. And exit jet 325, Clitorock Devon, cross Devon at 3,000, Clitorock Nav runway 34 approach. Right at 34, cross Devon at 3,000, exit jet 325. Get 2660, you back?
Yeah, we've been back. We've tried to call you. We need lower ASAP, please.
2660, just how to maintain, puddle 2 trees from.
Alright, 230, 2660.
Full 390, connect Washington 133.72.
Did you land yet?
Nope.
Washington,
You should pop the rat. Can you pop the rat?
25, confirm. Confirm, Air Canada 702, radar contact over Rocky
I want
310.
to see the rat pop out. Come on, chat. Cheer him on. Rat.
1793, just how to maintain 1,000, I'll have the Montreal altimeter for you.
What does
shortly.
rat stand for, Mike?
If you don't know, you
Nightmare
have to
turbo.
pop it. Damn.
What does ADG stand for?
Ooh.
14,000.
He got you there because we don't have a
Okay,
RAT. We got an
1563, Boston
ADG.
Center, hello, climb maintain, puddle 300.
Air. It's like Wordle, Mike.
Jet 514, descend to the Ocean 5, runway 22 left, Boston altimeter
Air, 5 letters.
3047.
Ocean 542
Hold
left.
on, ATC's a little crazy right now. You guys gotta give me a minute.
United 3, say altitude.
Jesus.
Sounds like an excuse.
93, 1,000, the Montreal altimeter is before you shortly.
Alright, 1,000, United 3, thank you.
Boston Center,
This is November 3070, requesting descent.
I don't think he
Yeah,
acknowledged
730,
your
maintain
change of
level
destination.
230.
So.
Canada 702, flight level 230.
Are you talking to November 308 Zulu?
Hey guys, if I'm not calling you, please don't respond. Air Canada 702, flight level 230.
Air Canada, flight level 230.
This is like
1793, Montreal Terminal 128.77, good day.
20.77, United States entry, good day.
308 Zulu, descend and maintain flight level 230.
230 for 308 Zulu.
Can you please select the altimeter?
15 Boston, climb maintain flight level 290, welcome.
We'd like to bring a crew out to the 370 possible.
15, climb maintain flight level 370.
370,
God, he is slamming right now.
Center, hello, it's Charlie Golf, Foxtrot, Lima November, just landed at Bar Harbor, maybe you can close the flight plan, please.
Charlie Golf, Foxtrot, Lima November, IFR cancellation received, have a good night.
Thanks, you too, take care.
America 2660, descend 380, robot, continue arrival, runway 22 left, Boston, altimeter 3047.
Yeah, what's going on in Boston, man?
I
Everyone
think that
decided
was
to
for
come to Boston
2660. We'll
for the new
descend by the
Velocit, I
robot
guess.
for your arrival. Runway 22 left for American 2660.
Alright, thanks, sorry about that. No problem. 161, New York approach closed, rate of service terminated, frequency change approved. Service is terminated, frequency change approved, American 161. Hey, who did I miss that was requesting a descent? Jet 325, wind calm, runway 34, little end. Jet 325, wind calm, runway 34, little end. Jet 325. Jet 325. Okay, so 1035, cross Calverton, Charlie, at and maintain 2025. Do not see Kennedy, altimeter 3044.
Boston Center, November 308, Zulu requesting information for approach.
Again, approach will give you that. Air 195, coming Boston, will approach 33.0, so long.
Yeah, we
133.0,
Yeah, and JetBlue 633 Boston, I know it's busy, but if you're here, climb maintain, flight level 320, welcome to the party.
Jet 633.
Level 169, same for you, Boston Center, if you're here, climb
Guy's too
maintain,
busy.
flight level 3. Jet 325, fourth time, or my 3-4 middle end.
Not have IFR traffic?
And Delta 1035, you on frequency?
Yeah. Whatever our top descent would be.
35, second time, cross Calverton, and to maintain 2050 knots, Kennedy,
Maybe try
altimeter
the chat
3044.
function with him.
Air Canada 702, cross Basie, and to maintain 8000, LaGuardia, altimeter 304
Second, please.
Basie to 8000, altimeter 304 tree.
First to base 8000, take up.
1035,
Police again also for Delta 1035.
35, please get a chart out if you don't have it already. Cross Calverton, and to maintain 250 knots, Kennedy, altimeter 3044.
Weather? What?
1035.
195, not sure if I gave it to you, but Boston approach 133.0.
Nah, just kidding. It was cloudy today.
You going back on job?
Boston Center, November 006.
Oh, I'm on vacation today and tomorrow, but Wednesday. It's my thing.
I go back on Wednesday also.
Center Challenger 124, Mike Charlie, request lower.
Jet 5. 14, you on the frequency?
Oh, Jet 514, I'm here.
514, turn right, heading 360, vectors descent.
360 was Jet 514.
2500 and then
169, Clitorock Highland.
2000.
Clitorock Highland.
Jet Mike Charlie, descent at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 210.
210 for Mike Charlie, and we would like the change our destination to Iceland.
No flight plan.
Say again?
Same flight plan, sorry.
Boston Center, good evening, American 317, at flight level 270.
317, Boston, hello, descend to maintain flight level 230.
Down to 230 for American 317.
Re-education.
Charlie, sorry about that, you're...
Boston Center, November 020 with you 2500, 25 miles east of Bradley.
These are good.
You're 0620 Boston Squawk 4666, welcome.
4666.
I wish we could play some memes on Twitch, that'd be fun.
815, radar contact lost. Number 8 Zulu, descend, correction, November 08 Zulu, descend via the Ocean 5, arrival runway 22 left, altimeter 3047. Number 308 Zulu, descend via the Ocean 5, arrival runway 22 left, altimeter 3047.
302 Ocean 5, altimeter 13047, November 308 Zulu.
Number 0068, radar contact 10 to the south of Worcester, the Bradley, altimeter 3044.
Still hasn't acknowledged it, huh? You're just on your way down anyway?
No, he gave me 210 for now.
Number 4 Golf, descend of pilot's discretion, maintain 14000,
21.
Bradley, altimeter 3044.
Pilots. This is a shitty band.
Time for 4 Golf Tango, by any chance? Tango, descend of pilot's discretion, maintain 14000.
Got 9 people in chat there.
14000, pilot's discretion.
Where were you diverting to? I slipped.
Trying to go to ISIP, yeah, because we lost ATC for Republic.
Oh.
There's no New York approach on at all.
No, there's no... The ISIP has approach, but all the other one is LaGuardia. No
Sure,
one's
limit
covering
climb
front rail.
maintain, actually say again,
Did you reprogram the box?
Not yet, because I technically haven't been re-cleared yet.
Enable production of flight start.
Can you do like a standby flight plan and just be ready to go?
United 5158 Boston, if you're here, hello, climb maintain, flight level 200.
Climb maintain, flight level 200.
That's pretty lame.
Good evening.
He also did
Jet 514, maintain 7000.
You know what has that?
22 for 21.
I'm at
Garmin probably
6300,
touches that bad
190
boy.
was Jet 514. Okay, just gonna maintain 6000.
It is,
6,000,
actually.
let's just
I
have it.
remember. Now that you mention it.
Boston Center, November
Yeah,
7
I've
65 Alpha,
programmed
calling after
my
10 minutes
flight. I'll
from Manchester Airport to be a departure to the south.
Draft calling, call me back in 10. American 2660, connect Boston approach 133.0, have a good night.
Call it that I has it.
Alright, 330 for American 2660, you too.
Mike, look at the box.
1035, New York approach closed, rate of service terminated, frequency change approved.
Service terminated 1035, thank you, here.
Yeah, Delta 6883, descend to maintain, flight level 250.
Okay, I see.
Descend to maintain, flight level 250, Delta 6883.
For Mike Charlie, did you copy the clearance to islip?
Negative. Just go ahead with that again, please, for more Charlie.
Charlie, you clear the islip airport as filed, and descend at pilot's discretion to maintain flight level 180 for now.
Alright, flight level 180 cleared as filed for more Charlie. So that's the same flight plan, and then 18 is what he's giving us.
I'm just wrecked you.
Is it flight level 180 or is it 18,000 feet?
Number 00620, connect Boston approach 133.0.
Did you prime your altimeter down there?
And once you're at 514, once you're on heading 190, you can call approach on 133.0. Have a good night.
That's why I see it now.
33 nothing, was just 514. Thank you so much for ATC. Have a good one.
So, alright, we're descending in, you know, we got our islip as our thing now. What's the weather at islip? So we can go ahead and get rid of this secondary flight plan. Let's go flight plan. KI.
Boston Center, good evening, 9603, heavy climbing.
KISP.
Just gotta calm down a little bit there.
So that's gonna achieve what exactly? So
Delta 169, requesting
Calverton.
step up to 360.
I just deleted it, I think.
Yeah, so Calverton is just a rover.
9 climb maintain, flight level 360.
Maintain 360, Delta 169.
Arcana 428, connect Montreal 128.77. Good night.
128 is most,
Part 3 is
have a good one.
Start islip, so that's gonna be as good as it's gonna be.
Hurricane 317, clear direct Roebuck.
Clear direct Roebuck, American 317.
Islip. Wind at islip is...
Boston Center, FedEx 232 with your flight level 370.
232 Boston Center, this is a small transponder issue with you. Reset transponder, squawk 4754. Welcome to the party.
Squawk 4754, FedEx 232.
Next.
Out, tap.
Send. Captain, thank you. Speeds are reset for islip.
Boston Center, good evening, Giant 96-03, heavy out of Boston, climbing 13.6.
9603, Boston Center, welcome to the party, climb maintain, flight level 360.
My audio cut out, saying it for Giant 9603, anything.
Hi, 9603, welcome to the party,
now.
climb maintain, flight level 360.
We're at flight level 180, we're starting this descent checklist, so we'll go ahead and put the seatbelts on.
Boston, Center, Cheddar 533, 4000, 095.
Bing bong.
Remember 4 Mike Charlie, clear direct to islip and descend and maintain 1000. I'll be altimeter for you shortly.
Direct to islip 11,000 for my Charlie. Direct to islip.
There we go.
11,000.
There we go. We're moving and cruising, chat.
Good evening, Cheddar 533, 4000.
Scene.
Down to 11,000.
I'm pointing at it.
I have no idea where are you?
You just don't say 11.
Over here at Bradley, I'm sorry, my
The one person
apologies.
says set, and then the other person says scene.
Altimeter islip is
Whoa.
3044.
Said that 4 times, friend.
3044.
3044.
Said in the overhead too.
It's already set, to be honest. So we took off, it was 3045 at Portsmouth.
Did aircraft calling over Bradley, what was the call sign again?
533, 4000.
Alright, so shoulder harness is on.
533,
Passenger
Boston,
sounds.
squawk 4717, the Bradley altimeter
Pressurization.
3044.
Set.
Fuel quantity and balance.
4717, thank you.
Fuel
Yeah,
quantity
you
and
gotta have to do
balance.
that
So fuel
before.
quantity, it's balanced. Yeah, like little.
800 in flight, 400 on the ground.
Yeah, so we're good.
FMS, landing data, charts.
Alright, we'll talk about
The
the
713, New York approach closed, ready to service terminated, frequency change.
approach
approved. Good night.
briefing. It's going to be ILS to runway 16.
Thank you very much.
Visual backed up by the ILS 16.
And 4 Mike Charlie, thanks, sorry for the confusion there, thanks for your help. Contact New York approach 120.05, so long.
2005 for my Charlie, no problem. Have a good night.
Yeah, that's 495.
30 at 4, only 24 clear for takeoff.
UPS came through and they delivered the package to Frosty.
He did say BRB.
Present
That's
November
what he's
100,
getting.
233.
He's getting his package, his food. And
Number 223,
His
wind
mystery
is
box
030
is
at
west.
4, only 24
he
clear for
forgot what I
takeoff.
sent him apparently. So
And
it's,
the whole cactus.
it might be. He forgot what it was. So he's gonna be surprised, I guess.
Oh, you are in the front, correct?
2 tickets to Sedona.
Alright, vision backed up by the LS6. It's going to be 1083, final approach score 059. It's a visual, so really only worry
November
about
1, just making sure you're going to give us, is there going to be headings or is it just
I
a flight
wanted you to
plan?
read me the chart. I would have just read the
Oh, you're going VFR.
Visual,
I will give you a
runway,
turn to
right
proceed
turn
on
off,
course.
No questions.
Do you need a specific heading?
All brief right now because this.
Yeah, we are using headings.
For your interview, did you have to take an approach plate?
Okay, I didn't get
There's
that from
no
your flight
technical
plan, but
interview.
that's fine.
No portion of the interview.
November 223, fly runway heading for now.
Approach Challenger 124, my Charlie's 13.5 for 11,000.
Counter for my Charlie New York approach. Hello, isolate altimeter is 3042. You can
I
expect
know, we
vectors
heard
for the
that.
ILS
And
runway
we
24.
saw the,
Alright, vectors ILS runway 24 for 4 my Charlie. We have Charlie. I should probably look at the 80, so using 24.
can you read the address on it? For the chat?
Number 100, only 2 for line up and wait.
The whole package. I didn't even open the package.
For Mike Charlie, just maintain 6,000.
Actually,
Isolate altimeter is 3042.
Send 6,000 Challenger 4 my Charlie.
Yep, you owe me a beer.
6,000 set. We gotta get this comm. So it's ILS 24 is what he's giving us. So we gotta X that out, X that out. We'll go 24. Frequency is
Number 223, turn left heading 180.
set 239 course.
thank you. Yes, I do.
It's already set. It's automatic in there.
Runway 100, wind is 030 at 4, runway 24 clear for takeoff, fly runway heading.
Once in a while.
There's literally a hanger with your name on it.
We'll see.
Number
100,
Oh,
wind is
God.
030 at 4, runway 24 clear for takeoff, fly runway heading.
Hasn't been
I'm a
the
mess
Super
right
Bowl
now.
yet.
I've been at zero.
Very much a mess right now. But anyways, alright. We're sending down to 6,000. It's the ILS 24. It's in the box. It's good. We've already got our little ILS ready to go in there. Plane's going to do it automatically. Alright, we're good.
4 Mike, Charlie, turn right heading 360 vectors for the localizer.
Heading 360, Challenger 4 Mike Charlie. Heading 360. So we can go ahead and do this forum up to here. The course is
November 223, radar contact, altitude showing 1,400.
Make it big. And we'll execute that.
This guy knows all about that, making it
I
big.
see your radar contact.
Who?
This jet pilot guy.
Jet pilot cinnamon. He swears like a sailor.
He does.
Should be sea shanty cinnamon. Say that 5 times fast.
Sea shanty cinnamon.
Like, why are we turning right still?
Heading 360.
November 100, your radar contact, altitude showing 1,500.
Getting vector for the
You can,
through the final.
You can follow the aircraft for 1 mile, 12 o'clock in front of you.
So I'm getting vector through the final.
Yeah, I'm going 180.
Brakes.
Yeah, I guess I could throw some brakes out.
Or the landing gear, because those slow you down too.
Well, the gear is like 230, I think.
November 223, make a right heading
Well,
for
it's fine.
230.
You just ride it up and then you're stuck there.
Little speed brake action, look at that.
Turn right heading 230.
He's got time to show us speed brakes.
We're below 10, I gotta finish these checklists. Okay, approach briefing is complete.
VNAV transition flight level.
We're beyond
Descent
that already.
checklist complete.
Next checklist.
In range checklist next. In range checklist. APU.
There's gotta be a better way to
started.
check off these items.
Altimeters.
He won't set a hotkey to his check item thing because he keeps forgetting every time.
Avionics.
Just fly the plane. Fly it.
External lights.
November 100, make a right turn heading 240.
Make right turn heading 240.
N1 target.
Turn your wings on.
Under 4 Mike, Charlie, descend maintain 2,000.
2,000 for Charlie.
You need your wings on or else the plane won't fly.
2,000.
Top right. Check everything off.
Yeah, isn't that confirmed right there, the top right?
No, it doesn't let you click it.
Challenger 4 Mike, Charlie, turn right heading 100.
100 for Mike Charlie. Heading 100.
That's quite the vector.
Pass transition.
It'd be nice if the FO would do some work.
He's got 4 people.
Number 223, traffic is
Veil
your
completed.
4 o'clock.
APU
2
generator.
miles, altitude showing 4,600.
On.
Reported the aircraft in
Pass.
sight.
In range checklist complete.
If this isn't a
Before
case study why
landing
single
checklist
pilot
next.
airplanes are a bad
Before
idea.
landing checklist. Landing gear lever.
Roger.
November 100, what's my altitude on your radar?
Yeah, I can't use my hands, I gotta do it on my iPhone.
I'm currently showing 5,000 and climbing.
Yes, sir, I'm at 4,500.
For 100, Roger, you can maintain your present altitude for now.
231, 197, 189.
Where's
I'm gonna go
is
flash
there
20.
a specific altimeter here?
Isolate is showing 3044.
Oh, it's 230.
3044, November 100.
Go ahead and bring these guys in.
My airplane shows a little yellow equal sign when you can put the flaps out.
But
A robot.
It's French.
Ice. Oh, Jesus.
We're all gonna die.
Oh, you fly a Falcon?
They got ice.
Challenger 4, Mike Charlie, you are 6 miles from Coram, turn right heading 210, maintain 2,000 until establishing localizer,
That's
cleared ILS runway
We don't even
24
have an
approach.
ice detector.
210
Our
heading
ice
2,000
detector
till
is
established, cleared
manual
ILS runway
powered.
24, Challenger 124, Mike Charlie.
25.
That's the only thing that's not computerized in the whole
November
airplane.
223, turn
is
right
the ice
heading
detector.
260.
Turn right heading 260, armor.
I've yet to see it in action yet.
arm the approach.
Alright, chat. Landing rate guesses, please. Kenny Monster.
133.
Thanks for coming in today, Kenny. You're just in time. How's Velocity? It's good so far. I haven't really had a good showing of it yet in the stream, but once I land, I'm actually going to just switch aircraft real quick, go over to Boston and show you guys, because Boston's a cluster right now, but we'll take at least a look at how
223 traffic is your 1 o'clock, 5 miles, altitude
for now, let's
showing
focus on getting
5,000,
this
report
approach done.
traffic in sight.
Altitude 5,000, I'll report when I
Be joining the ILS to runway 24 into Long Island MacArthur Airport here shortly. I decided to divert from Farmingdale because I lost the ATC at Farmingdale.
My guess basically got thrown out the window. I just got priced righted.
Oh, that's Kenny Monster's guess every single time.
I know. Mike might not know much about flying or doing checklists or what anything stands for, but he certainly knows how to land.
I know how to aviate. It's the other stuff that gets me. Hey, the wings are finally heating up just in time for the ice to go away. Localizer's live.
That's 2 guesses.
You still don't have that traffic in sight.
Come on.
No, sir, I
Yeah,
don't have
now's the
an
time
insight
on your
yet.
guesses, chat. Now's the time.
Roger, November 100, make a right turn heading 260.
Make a right turn heading 260, November 100.
That's the third guess.
131. I'm feeling it. Putting all my money on black.
They were all guessing pretty low, which is, you know, confidence.
Reduce the speed here.
Challenger 4, Mike Charlie, wind is 1, correction, wind is 020 at 4, runway 24, clear to land.
24 clear to land, Challenger 124 Mike Charlie. Or clear to land, so on. Okay.
Flaps 30 and gear down. It's what, 198 and then 189, I think.
So gear down, flaps 30.
November 223, November 100, I have
Down indicating. No steer.
is like
Armed center clear. Anti-skid.
Anti-skid.
Hard tested. Passenger signs.
Listening to Echo Alpha, New York approach, hello.
Wing
Long
count
Island,
antennas.
altimeter 3044, confirm you're going to White Plains.
Continuous ignition.
We're going to White Plains.
Thrust reversers.
3-4 from LaGuardia.
Armed. Spoilers. Stowed auto. Flaps.
Number 2, Echo Alpha, Roger, do you need radar vectors or you can proceed on our own?
Start slowing down.
No,
to
we
our
take,
final
we
approach
take
speed.
it down to fuel. 2, Echo Alpha, Roger, you can
Remember,
proceed.
Mike doesn't get your spoilers.
Proceed to the sound visual for runway 34.
My speed's deselected again because it's not showing up.
November
This is why we
223,
set a manual.
I have the plane in place.
Number 223, Roger, follow the
Set.
traffic.
Cast.
And you are both leaving my airspace.
22.
New York approach is not online. You can squawk VFR and frequency
Before
change approved.
landing
Have a good night.
checklist complete. After landing checklist next.
Let's see what it looks like fully configured. Oh, yeah.
You also didn't acknowledge me, but make sure you do your own spoilers.
Yes, I know. I got to do my own spoilers. Gotcha. Alright, we're clear to land. Let's go ahead and get disengaged the autopilot, shall we? Fly it by hand.
What do we say? Autopilot off, awful pilot on.
Or it's autopilot off, scary pilot on.
They're doing it all the same.
1,000.
This is me. Click, click.
Last call on the liner, I guess.
1,000 feet. Clear to land.
Fully configured, we're clear to land. Runway 24 at Long Island MacArthur. Let's see if I can do something somewhat decent here.
Are you allowed to turn your own autopilot on when you're hand flying on the climb out?
No.
I am apparently. It's the only button I'm allowed to press up there.
I'm allowed to do whatever.
You're allowed to sit over
down
there
here,
and
look at that. Police
get the
going on.
chips and
Typical
empty
Long
the
Island,
lab.
little police going down Hempstead Turnpike.
Oh, hey, look, I'm watching your stream now. I can see what you're doing.
You weren't watching the whole time?
No, I wasn't watching the whole time.
Alright, autothrottle coming off.
Yeah, why are you wearing a hoodie?
KLM4 Mike, New York approach. Hello.
Freaking freezing in New York.
Long Island altimeter is 3044.
V approach,
squawk
sinking
1061.
6.
1061 and altimeter 3044.
Oh, there's an autopilot emoji. That's pretty cool.
Coming in a little high and a little hot, but we got plenty of runway here.
RIP. Dot high correcting. 500
You're the
feet.
bane of Focal, missing 1,000 feet per minute. Go around unstable.
100.
KLM4 Mike, radar contact altitude showing 8,000.
What are we not
And
gonna
you
get?
proceed direct to Reezy and climb maintain 17,000.
Ooh, a little hard. Bounced it.
It says acceptable, but you're still in the air and bouncing, so...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was 2 in that one. We're also like 30 feet off the center line.
You're taking out the lights like that China Airlines 74.
So this whole flight is not that great.
I think you need to do some pattern. Just do some pattern work, take back off. Alright, let's take off.
Did you also not get your own spoilers, bro?
I hit the button for it. I don't think they deployed though.
Oh my god.
Look, the plane's telling you failed.
I'm aware.
Fail.
That was terrible.
Fail.
That's the
At least
worst landing
mine
I've
only
done in
cost
this
me a
airplane. So
retard.
that's the worst airplane I've done since I've owned this airplane.
KLM4 Mike.
Just take it back up. Let's do some pattern work. Alright, Challenger 6 Mike Charlie, left close traffic.
There's still time to go around. You got 2,000 feet left.
My radio is intermittent. Yes, I'm with you. I was just
Oh, you didn't use the head either.
Jeep Grand Cherokee off the nose.
So I chartered this flight for my family. You didn't get me to my destination.
Challenger 4 Mike Charlie exiting on whiskey.
We left an hour late,
To the FBO
and now my
off Sierra.
spine hurts.
Man, you slammed it in.
Yeah,
Challenger 4 Mike Charlie, welcome to Long Island. You can taxi to the
I mean,
FBO
257 is not
Sierra ran
bad.
4
But
Mike Charlie.
the 2 landings that hurts, and the 30 feet off center line.
Seriously, that was the worst landing I've done since I've owned this airplane. That's so sad.
I mean, you're better than that landing in February of 2019 up in Presque Isle, Maine, by the 145. You're more on the center line.
Since when does oh, you're at islip. That's I forgot you're at. Why does Pepsi Air fly into islip?
Explain a lot.
Is that a King Air? Ooh.
It's a
Is that
Pepsi.
Air Canada Express?
Alright, so we gotta do the checklist.
After landing checklist.
Listen, you don't have to do the checklist
Landing,
at this
pulse,
point, okay? You already
recon lights.
it's already telling you failed.
Yeah, legally,
Off.
for the FAA, I'm required to
Anti-collision
say that
lights.
you failed. We have
Off.
to go back.
Continuous ignition. Off. Windshield heat. Off. Probes.
Didn't go around. He exceeded 1,000 feet per
Off.
minute.
Wing
Too
anti-ice.
slow. Didn't go around.
Cow anti-ice.
Oh, now he's gonna hit a fuel truck.
Oh, look, another Jeep Grand Cherokee. Or no, is that a BMW X5? What is that?
Spoilers. Stowed.
Next to a
Flaps.
Hyundai Veloster.
I don't know, but that's a
ATC
Coca-Cola.
TKS.
That's a Coca-Cola
Radar
vending
mode.
machine, though. We're talking about Pepsi.
Standby. After landing checklist complete.
Oh, it
Engine
sure is
shutdown
Coke.
checklist next.
Conk.
Alright, we're gonna do the replay on this landing, even though it's
And-
gonna be embarrassing.
And Pepsi Airline.
We'll go ahead and set the parking brake real quick.
And there goes your wing.
And alright, so we'll go ahead and disconnect
KLM 4 Mike, New York approach. Hello.
VATSIM.
Wait, no, pull the ADG handle. I want to see if it pops out.
He's doing another flight, technically.
Is he though?
Is he, though? Like, he's probably gonna want one to make up for it.
No, I'm kind of tapped out on the flying, and what I am gonna do is I'm gonna go spawn at Boston so we can take a look at Velocity,
The hell's Velocity?
the new VATSIM thing.
Where were you this whole time?
This is not my best approach.
As you can see, chat, he is unstable and should have went around.
Oh, I didn't bounce, I just ballooned. Oh, and
Oh,
then
he
I
got-
fucking landed hard.
You bounced, bro, because I
Oh,
told you
yeah.
you landed like 2 miles before that.
Huh? Oh yeah, I did touch.
You're worried about the bounce when you're like
Yeah,
30
did
feet off
touch.
center
Oh,
line too.
Lord.
Oh
Good
boy.
Lord. Yeah, we're gonna need to check the gear on that one.
The gear cried on the second one.
And I hit the button for the spoilers, but they didn't come.
Nope, no they didn't. Look at that. That's your inboards.
Let's see what that looked like from the wing. That probably felt horrible for the passengers. Oh, God.
Oh, you'll get him next time, Tiger.
Oh. Oh.
R.I.P.
Alright, well, that was not my best work. Alright, let me shut this thing down, and then we're going to go switch aircraft and just go stalk Boston. So let's do the shutdown checklist.
Oh, that's what I was going to ask you. Do you guys have
Do
an
the
after
shutdown
landing checklist
Taxi
or just an
lights.
after landing flow?
After landing checklist we do have. It's a flow, and then I do the checklist silently.
Oh,
Yeah,
me
so-
too. Me
Taxi
too.
lights
I do the
off.
same thing.
Parking
It's
brake.
flaps and windshield
Set.
heat off, eh?
Reverse thrust.
Just hit you with
Stowed.
one button.
Generators 1
Listen,
and 2.
it's hard, okay? There's 3 things I
Oh.
gotta remember.
Engine
I got a
2
couple things I gotta
shutdown.
do, but I
Flight.
don't even have a checklist.
Engine 2 shutdown.
What do I do? I forget. Do
Fuel boost pumps.
flaps, radar,
Off. Fuel system.
transponder,
Engine 1
check
shut
the
down.
pressurization, make sure the outflow valve
Check
open,
ITT below
tune up the
350 degrees
flight mode,
Celsius.
flight control panel, and engine
Anti-ice.
anti-ice heat if
Off.
required.
14th stage. Off. Beacon. Off. No steer.
Oh man, you didn't even let me teach you the flow again.
Off. ATC TCAS.
Just start pushing buttons, it'll be alright.
Standby.
Pretty sure if you
0.
just hit the fuel
Parking
cutoff,
brake
it
if shocked.
turns them off.
Yeah, if you
Chalk
cut up
in.
in batteries, you'll probably be fine.
Just turn the batteries off and disconnect it. That way you know they can't die and drain in case you left anything on.
Bing bong.
Fire handle, probably. That's the quickest way.
I mean, you want to go to the hotel, right? Quick, you
Passenger
finish,
signs.
quick, you can start drinking.
Cabin differential.
Beers.
Secure and checklist. Emergency lights.
This is why we don't drink and fly, chat. Because then you have a bad
AC
flight.
DC
Like
utility switch. Headsets.
I don't know what that button does.
Thrust reversers. Chocks.
Definitely need a checklist item tells me to turn off, take off my headsets.
Headset
Parking brake.
off. You try to get out of the plane, you're like, oh shit.
Hydraulic pumps.
You accidentally try and walk out of the seat and it yanks you back.
Hydraulic
Oh,
pump.
sorry.
And
Off.
that's how my plug broke on my
Headlights,
Bose.
logo
Is
lights.
my student
Off.
ripped him out and it
Off.
cracked him.
Bro, you
AP
didn't put the gear
generator.
pins in. Why are you turning your hydraulic pumps off?
Listen, it's fine. If it breaks, it breaks. If he dies, he dies.
Okay. Boom. Done. Check. Everything's done.
Thank you.
Beautiful. All right.
Close the door and get out of here. I want to forget this flight as much as you do.
Yeah, not my best work. Not my best
Top
work.
flight. Don't forget your bag.
Okay, well, it's still in one piece, barely. Got this
It's
freaking
just because
truck
they
on
don't
the way.
model it.
One piece.
That's an interesting glitch. Did you see that?
Yeah.
It's
All
a
right.
truck.
So we're gonna go ahead and go to main
Go
menu.
for it. Just slowly
Flight
penetrate the wing.
configuration. Change location. We're gonna go over to Boston and take a look at that mess over there. We're gonna go ahead and confirm that. Go in the diamond. Oh, fuck. Go back.
Sure. That gate's occupied.
We're gonna go there in this thing. We're gonna just start a new flight.
Well, chat, let's rate that flight. Let's debrief that flight. What went well and what could have went better? I'll start first. What went well was you adapted to the airport change pretty good. You figured out the box work was decent. You recognized that your V speeds got deleted, but you went heads down and didn't call it out though, so that could have went better. Could have started planning a little bit farther out.
The landing.
Yeah, well, I think that's obvious, but yeah, we can work on the landing.
Which is disappointing because all my landings, all my previous 3 landings in this thing were really good.
Well, let's work on fighting for center line, huh? Just
Oh boy,
the runway's 150 feet wide doesn't mean we got to use all of it.
Yeah, that's real bad there, guy. Oh, look, I'm the most recent sub.
I'm getting...
You cancel your flight plan?
I'm getting wrecked over here, chat.
Hey, that Frosty guy should resub too, but you know.
Did my sim just crash?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I believe it did. I believe that X-Plane just crashed.
We didn't armor spoilers again, and we forgot to set a hotkey for our checklist items. So let's work on that.
Crash. It's just taking forever to load the scenery.
I think your situational awareness was okay. CRM was good. Chat really saved our bacon there. System knowledge was a little lacking with the reversers being deployed.
Oh, what is going on here? Okay. Connect. We're in a DA62 now, but that's going to be kind of irrelevant because I'm just here to observe. Observe and report.
Listen, there's a reason any professional operation only lets you be type rated.
Oh, you can hear engine noises now too.
And one plane at the same time.
That's new. Engine noises. Why can't I see the aircraft though?
Uh-oh.
Are they just loading in, maybe?
Oh, yeah. It's like, oh, what the...
What is it? Oh, Surf Air.
Oh, Surf Air. We know those guys.
Hey.
Yeah, I guess they were just loading in.
Your plane's getting humped by a lot
Yeah, I'm
of...
aware. I see that. I'm inside of someone.
Oh, that's a PC.
Is this how the Diamond DA50 got created?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, look, it's Delta.
Yeah, look at how smooth it is now.
Okay.
I don't know. That doesn't look that great.
It's ExecJet 216 and 960.
Well, look at the line going for departure.
He also doesn't know how to follow the taxiway, it looks like.
Yeah, you don't need
So the engine noises is new, because that wasn't a thing really before on X-Plane.
What's AVL? What airline's that? Is that a Vel?
I have no idea.
Good question. Is that a Legion? No.
No, I think it's a Vel. I think it's a new one.
No, Vel is like some XP something.
HCA.
Oh, that's not what I want to do.
Near Canada.
Oh, look at all those ExecJets.
Yeah, it's way smoother. Look, you can see like the full rotation and everything.
What the heck is S? What was that? Call sign? BOE 9.
Yeah, it looks way better, without a doubt.
What was that? Out in the palm. I forget what it used to look like. What's that Delta doing over there in the grass? Just hanging out? Oh man, there's a United 73. There's American Airlines. Is that like a 330 or something?
7-8.
Oh, the green light, right? You got like that scenery though, that model. Or that's a
These are the
default,
CSLs for X-Plane, so.
Oh, that's pretty good then.
Yeah, X-Plane has always had the good CSLs. It's just that Microsoft Flight Sim doesn't have the model matching yet.
The beacons work. That's cool. See if you can see ExecJet put his gear up as he sinks to the ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and follow him.
He just turned his lights on. Was he doing that before?
Follow him.
Follow a little Hawker guy.
Oh man, I don't think they have Hawkers anymore, but I don't know anything about that. Nope. Oh, there's 2 more though. Other Hawkers. Is that like the default jet in this?
Gear is going up. Look at the gear. Look at the gear. It's going up.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, he's wigging over. D1 cut. He's rolling PNC. Oh, bye-bye.
Oh, and there's SkyWest.
Yeah, look at that. So the gear, you can see the gear going up and everything. Way better.
Oh, SkyWest?
Guy pulling the gate, little Delta taxi over here.
Howdy.
He's freaking busy over here in Boston. Holy macaroni. Cape Air.
Cap.
Howdy.
Titanium Druid, thanks for coming in today.
Delta.
United line up waiting. I don't know what happened to Delta 4780. He's in the penalty box, I guess.
He's going off road. He's got that TRD edition.
Well, man, I hear the RAV4 TRD is just as good as a 4Runner.
I think so. In fact, I know so.
Pretty good stuff right there. Way to go, VATSIM. It's almost as good as Moscow. Not same level, but it's way better than it was. That's for damn sure. Now you can actually do like formation flying and everything.
You're never gonna get sponsored by VATSIM unless you shill harder, mate. It has to be the greatest thing ever. And it blows anything out of the water. You can trust me because I'm a real jet pilot.
What you drinking there, man?
Watch Uncle Ted take off here. Newburgh Brown Ale.
Oh boy. See, folks, this is why.
This is why I wasn't a good player. I already said that.
Uncle Ted, Guppy pilot. He's making $70 an hour because he's a newbie. Which is double what SkyWest makes, so you know.
I think it's more than that.
B1, rotate. 2, positive rate, gear.
Oh boy.
There's gear.
It's a crazy gear doesn't work.
If I had a bet, the wind's going right to left because no one's putting in wind crash.
Where's the gear?
Mike, let's look at the windsock when you're done. Well, he forgot the gear.
You never put the gear up.
It's like that Air India flight where they ran out of gas.
Okay,
well, almost ran out of gas, but yeah.
He forgot the gear.
I tell that story. People don't know that story actually happened.
Where's the windsock?
That's a real thing.
I mean, the windsock's pretty limp.
Listen, it's the wind's aloft or something. There, guys.
You know, there's a simultaneous Air India flight where they forgot to put the gear down for landing, and then there's a simultaneous Air India flight where they left the gear down for the whole flight. So they've done both things. They got the whole spectrum covered.
And then there was that Pakistani flight where they forgot to put the gear down and killed both the engines.
Oh, maybe that's what it was, Pakistani, because that was an Airbus, right?
Yeah, they scraped the engines on the ground and then the engines failed on the second approach.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was Pakistani. I thought that was Air India also.
Chat, I like to watch air disasters in my off time. Quiz me, I know everything about every crash. It's okay.
This whole stream tonight was a disaster.
In Reagan.
Oh, Air Florida? I know about Air Florida. That one, yeah, they didn't de-ice and do the thingy. They just sent it, and the plane don't fly so good with ice on it.
Yeah, but what was the rationale to help de-ice the airplane?
Why didn't they de-ice?
No, how else did he try and blow the snow off the airplane?
Oh, didn't
he tried to get up behind an aircraft and have the engines blow it off, the heat from the engines.
That's some Bubba thinking right there.
Where did they crash?
They crashed in the Potomac River.
Which runway are they departing in then?
Oh, I have no idea.
The one that goes to the bridge.
Pretty good view of Boston right here. Look at that. This is high quality.
Oh, what about that that little commuter 145 that crashed in Maine 2 or 3 years ago?
Hey, chat. Quick, put on your tinfoil hat. The NTSB final report for that accident. Still not out yet. 3 years later.
Yeah.
Research it. Research Flat Earth and research that crash because there's something being covered up, folks.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a weird one. It would normally only takes a year to get a report out, and it's like been 3 years and we still don't have a crash for that, or report.
That is highly unusual. The NTSB usually is, within a year, but year and a half.
Boston's freaking slammed today.
Like, stream's gonna have a tag.
Yeah, we already had that. Use the C word too many times. Oh man, it was United Express, operated by Accumulator, And it was on March 4th. We're almost approaching the anniversary. Everybody needs to email the NTSB and demand answers.
Research landing on not the runway.
It's because the Max kind of stole all their whatever attention. These people got so lucky.
All right, final thoughts for the stream, guys, before I close it up.
Okay, everybody needs to research that and email the NTSB, please. We need answers.
And research Flat Earth.
Look, we're told the final report could take up to 19 months to be completed, and this article is dated March 4th, 2020. So we're approaching 2 years here.
A lot going on the ground in Boston tonight. Anyways, all right.
Demand more, folks. Pay your taxes.
You guys get the idea. You can see that Velocity has really improved VATSIM refresh rate, and it's going to make things just a whole lot better, chat.
I can't wait till that one's on Air Disasters. That's going to be a fun one to watch.
That'd be good. We're going to let go the peanut gallery for now. Chat, thanks for coming in today. Let's see who else is streaming tonight. We're going to go ahead and give someone a nice little raid.
I would just like to say thank you to the chat for standing in here with our shenanigans.
Yes.
And the good and the bad, and the funny and the not very funny.
So we got our buddy...
Pilot Cinnamon, because he's still a regional pilot, and they're still not paid very well, so this is his beer money, folks.
Thank you, gentlemen. All right, 1 second, guys. I'll continue with doing the Discord in a second. Tommy, our buddy Tommy from the Virtually Safe Flying Club, he looks to be streaming. He's doing a VATSIM Velocity showcase. He's just spotting. So if you guys want to watch some more Velocity, he gets these spotting. He's really the only person that I know that's streaming, so I'm going to go ahead and raid him. So thanks for coming in today, chat. Hope you guys had fun. I'm sorry that my flying and my landing was poop, but sometimes it just is that way. We'll do more stuff in the Challenger here shortly. I'm going to have a little bit more time off in February, thank God, so we'll do a handful more Challenger flights later on this month. So have a good night, guys. Thank you. Let me get this raid set up. I don't remember. I've been streaming forever. I don't remember how to do anything. Here we go. Set up the raid. Start raid. Good night, guys.
Striker. So hot.